Hello on this Saturday night. I am Richbartone, and I have a whole bunch of hellos to get to before we even get things started on this Saturday Madness. Let's start right up here. We got Skip Shooter 727 MD with us. Troll Team 6 is here. Yes, he is, in fact, that guy is in the house right here, right now. Red Screen is here. And let's see, Blue Devil is here. And of course, Black Label Mark is here. For real. Absolutely. And we have one more legendary name before I even start the intro. Ladies and gentlemen, here again, Ashes 611. I'll put the asterisk in there because it's fun to say. Asterisk. Here's your intro.
The views and opinions expressed in the media or comments on this channel are those of the speakers or authors and do not necessarily reflect or represent the views and opinions held by this channel's broadcaster, which is Negative 43TV. Due to the social nature of this broadcasting channel, videos may contain content copyrighted by another entity or person. This channel's owner claims no copyright to said content. The broadcaster of this channel cannot be held accountable for the copyrighted content. The broadcaster of this channel is a messenger and sharer of information and strives to verify, but cannot warrant the accuracy of copyrights or completeness of the information on this channel. If you have a complaint about something or you find your content is being used incorrectly, please contact the broadcaster prior to making a copyright claim. Any infringement was not done on purpose and will be rectified to all parties' satisfaction.
And now, the new intro. You'll love it.
Just understand, man. Pray for me, bro. Real talk. Matter of fact, I'm going to pray right now. As much as I can. But Lord, please help me and give me the strength to be able to take on and handle all of this spiritual you-know-whats that they're sending at me. Please give me the strength to stand in your name. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of you-know-what. Right? Or you-know-what and your staff, they comfort me.
Your you-know-what and your staff, they comfort me. Yes, indeed, Tyree Sneed thinks rod means penis. You heard it here first.
And just stick with me. Please, Lord Jesus Christ, stick with me through all of this. Through the temptation, through all of the evil that's coming at me. Please bring karma and justice and true righteousness to this situation. Please, as you have never left my side, continue to back me and support me in my cause for doing your work on this planet. Please support me and give me the resources I need. Please bring me people that are going to donate and support me financially. Please bring me the money and tools to do your work on this planet, to make sure that I stop these people from child. Hold on.
That's a bad thing to accuse people of with no proof.
God, please help my soul to be at peace. Please help me just be able to learn how to deal the best way possible and not allow evil, malicious energies to affect my peace, my state of mind. Please protect me. And I know that you are there with me. I know that you support everything that I am doing in your name. Again, please help me, give me strength where I do not have it, to stand up to these oppressors, to these evil people, to this system. Again, please give me all the tools, resources, and people to back me in my effort to completely stop child and to protect the youth and to protect these people from everything that's going on that they're unaware of and cannot protect themselves from. Please help me and give me the strength, God, to push forward in the midst of confusion, in the midst of my anxiety, my frustration, and my not knowing what's going to happen to me next. Just continue to supply me with the faith I need to continue to hold on to you at all costs. And please guide me through this hell.
How about our new mascot, huh? If you haven't seen him before, say hi to Schizo the cat. Yes, nobody or nothing stares through your soul quite like Schizo the cat. You can get a Schizo the cat wall hanging right now at Richbartone Limited, and he can stare completely through your soul 24/7. I know I'm probably not going to buy one either.
All right, please just continue to be there and just give me the strength I need to overcome what we all know is going on spiritually behind closed doors. You know, the wicked will never win. They lost the minute they were wicked. They lost the minute they were evil. And I just want to say that I love you, God. I love you, Jesus Christ. Thank you for providing me with the beautiful life that I have lived. Give me, more and more time. Continue to make me immortal in your name, and have me know, not think, not doubt, but know that I am immortal and I am inconquerable, because I stand in the name of righteousness, in your name, in the name of Yahweh, in the name of God. I stand up to all of these evil people, all right, by myself, and I'm never by myself, because you are with me. You and the millions of ancestors that support me, the voice, I'm the voice of the voiceless. Just continue to give me the resilience and strength and just everything. Supply me with all the tools that I need to do this. Please help me to build this entire company business idea into a full-scale agency operation to truly stop all of these evil, wicked people's plans and plots for me and for our planet. Please help me to protect everyone here, and just give me the power. Truly, I need your power, I need your guidance, and I need you. I am aware I cannot do this by myself. It is too much for me to handle, and it takes a lot, but this is way too much for me. So I call out to your name, God, Jesus Christ. Please, I am begging you to help me get through this. Help me save my life, please. Heal me. Help me. Give me the way. I know you will provide the way. Provide me a way for me to scale through this matrix, through every challenge and obstacle that it provides, and just give me the strength and resilience necessary. Clear the path for me as you have done. Continue to protect me, and just know that every step I take is divine, and in your name, amen.
Hello again, Sneedville. I'm Richbartone, and welcome to Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness for December 14th, 2024. Well, I think we only have like 2 or 3 Saturday Madnesses left in this year. Been a good year for it, and this show will continue that trend. Oh, believe me, he deleted a stream which Art Vandelay captured, and he has that over at Rumble. We're going to take a look at that right now. I decided that let me try again. I decided to call this I'm Not Gonna Make It, for obvious reasons, because I couldn't put in a title on YouTube Batman shits his pants. It just wouldn't work all that well. So let's go ahead and start that thing around again. Thank you so much to Art Vandelay for supplying this video. If you're on Rumble, subscribe to him already. Let us go.
All right, what's up, folks? How's everybody doing out there? Oh, man. Bear with me here.
In trouble
It's
already.
a lot of pain. But I am doing my best to, I wouldn't say so much change my diet, but reintroduce fruits that I haven't been able to eat for like years.
I have proof that the reintroduction did not go as planned.
I just ate way too much too. So I just don't feel good at all. But you know, what I'm going through is really scary. But not much I can do about it. Like I said, I'm trying everything I can. But yeah, I don't know. I've been researching that, and I just got done eating. What was it? Cantaloupe, which I haven't been able to eat in years. Pineapple, and which I haven't been able to eat in years. And what was the other one? Oh, peaches. Peaches, cantaloupe, and pineapple. And the way I figure it, if I can be able to handle some of these things again, I would hope that they'd have, you know, enough nutritional content to be able to help me attempt to heal what I'm going through. But it's a lot of damage, man. I don't know. Anything is possible with God, though. But right now I'm hurting bad. And I just ate too much. So yeah, like I said, I don't know what delusionville you all live in, like the penguin.
All right, I'll go ahead and get caught up here on the comments because we are about to go all gross out humor here on Saturday Madness. Say hello to Caspian C. Say hello to Joshua Carlton, and wave at Cassie too, if you would. The Chronic All Day is here. Dutchy has arrived indeed. Deezy is here, one of the top comedians here in Sneedville. Troll Team 6 has been here for a while. Michael Fox is here. I'm just going to have to skip some things here just to get current. Doggone this doggone thing. You know what I'm saying, kids? So let me see. Am I caught up? Man, there's no less than 43 comments here. Ironically enough, 45, 46, 40. Oh boy, TQ6. There's a new arrival. TQ6, please say hi. And it just keeps going and going and going. Cake Pan's here. You know you're going to have a special show when Cake Pan shows up. And ladies and gentlemen, our goddess, my goddess, your goddess, it's Elle Frost. She's going to spend the evening with us, hopefully the entire evening. Frost, can I get a Sneedville link? Okay, we got some people around here that are pretty curious about the whole Discord thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be warned within the next 25 seconds will be gross out humor of a level that I don't think that I've ever done. I generally try to avoid it because it's low-hanging fruit, but this whole thing was, know what I mean?
I don't know what delusion you're stuck in, bro, but I definitely don't need you to go to the buffet. I just went to the buffet. That's right. Tell you exactly where I went. Right? And these folks on here are so concerned about what I'm doing, like they're going to stop me from eating or doing anything I'm doing. No, you're not. But I'll be putting up the videos too, don't worry. I'm not going to sit here and have my civil liberties and freedoms taken away from me by some people sitting in an armchair who are completely out of their mind on the computer 24 hours a day, right? And I've already documented how you keep trying to comment. Like, yeah, bro, I'm not reading none of that nonsense, man.
You know, Caspian, I was making this thing. I went ahead and recorded it because I wasn't sure about Rumble and commercials since I don't pay for it. As it turned out, we would have been fine. But I was editing this thing, And I just had to go out and get these sounds. I had to do it, compelled to.
It is just absolutely ridiculous that y'all don't learn. It truly is, man. Yeah. Oh, I got bad timing here. I don't think I can make it over here in time.
Here goes.
Here, let me see.
Oh God, I'm sorry. I had to do it. I couldn't help it.
And I'm back. Right.
Much worse for the
Oh,
wearer.
man, I gotta walk some of this food off.
It's not the food that you gotta walk off. You're hoping to discreetly get the shit down from your leg. Yep, just leave it on the sidewalk.
I don't really want to go into detail about what I'm feeling, but you can only imagine.
I warned you, Mark. That had to hurt.
With what I told y'all I'm going through. Oh, it's hard. Hopefully, the fruit and stuff will help to heal,
Well,
though. That might be.
I kind of did. The whole gross out humor. I didn't say anything about volume, though, now did I?
Part of the pain, honestly. But it's just the area and location of it. It's just horrible. It blocks me from getting air. But
blocks him from getting air. Well, as weird as you are, if you breathe through your ass, you should be fine now.
Went to the buffet today. Like I said, what, you think I need a penguin to go with me to the buffet? Dude's trying to talk through community walls, man. You ridiculous, bro.
And this video will be released as a standalone probably later tonight.
Just absolutely ridiculous. Trying to talk through a community wall that I don't look at and don't care about. Like, what? Just weird, man. But want a buffet? What does that mean? Want a buffet? What? Like, speak English. Want a buffet? What does that mean? Want a buffet?
I know what you're saying, Caspian Sea. I just part humor, that kind of stuff, typically avoided, but considering what he was complaining about and everything, it had to be done. And we will always laugh at farts in certain situations. There's just something primal. It brings out the child inside of you when somebody just shits their pants in a highly embarrassing situation. An interesting point that Black Label Mark brings up. All the locals crap themselves on stream. Frost agrees, and so do I. But with Tyree Sneed, it's become a Christmas tradition, the whole shitting his pants thing. Last Christmas Eve will live in our hearts forever. Sure is. It absolutely is. What is never going to be ridiculous is Brett Harley. He's a man of taste and distinction. You can tell because he's here. Yeah, there is a 10-minute silence, but you won't be exposed to that because I cut it out. Oh, wait. Okay. You know what I did? I screwed up already. The reason there's silence is I started the wrong video.
And $5? What does that
Yeah,
mean?
yep.
Yeah, because you broke. Like, I don't get it. Like,
And
you
the
can't.
really funny thing about that is I haven't had anything to smoke yet. I did earlier, but I took a nice nap so I'd be nice and sharp. And then I do this negative 43 TV.
Just sit there hiding and just run your mouth and say whatever you want and not make coherent sense and try to get on everybody's nerves. I mean, you're going to have to make sense at some point, brother. I mean, $5, you don't even have $5.
Oh, I try, Frost, but you know the fun is in the failing.
You have no money. This dude makes no money, bro. He works and they can't make no money, bro. He sits there acting like he's proud of himself to overcompensate for the fact he know that he wrong. And I really would love it, bro, if they would just like turn the music off and quit playing music randomly everywhere.
There was the 10-minute silence that got cut out of this thing. And since I can't possibly screw up any more than I already have, ladies and gentlemen, smoke them if you got them time right here on Saturday Madness.
No apparent reason. It's not like it's going to generate sales. Hold on.
Hey, look, everybody.
So, yeah, as I was saying.
Shut up. Look, everyone, it's Perk 15. It's a new arrival in town. Sounds kind of druggy to me.
Yeah, Mr. Penguin, right? Like I said, I've never spoken to you, bro.
I don't either. This is 100% coming out of my house. I don't do any prep for this outside of this edit that I did tonight just to get rid of the silence.
I haven't spoken to you in years. I ain't seen you in years, bro. Like, you're literally the meaning of a coward. So, like I said, you're in legal trouble, all sorts of legal trouble.
Yes, sis. Thank you very much.
Right. Like I said, yeah, they might give you probation, but that's ridiculous. For a theft charge? Like, either way, it goes on your record. You know what I mean? And even if it don't, I mean, like I said, you're just ridiculous, man. It just shows your desperation. And that's what I'm saying. Like, why do they always get excuses made for them?
All doped up. Oh, yeah. I apologize for that. That was just completely out of nowhere.
Like, dude, that's a federal. That's a huge felony, bro.
I'm on here to prove that Tyree Sneed is weird, and then I do shit like that.
Real talk, I think that's like a Class C or something like that. Like, that's crazy, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I said, he is snitch. Clearly, he is snitch. That's what it's all about. I figured it makes sense. You know what I mean? So not only is he a snitch, but he ain't got no money. He ain't got nothing going for him. That's what I'm saying. Like, how does somebody sit there in delusion and get on a camera every day and try to pretend you don't even make any money on YouTube, bro? Like, how many times do we have to go over this, bro? Like,
I'm glad to hear that, Perk. And you know what? That's the only damn thing that matters.
Like, what? And then be obsessed and stalking me and committing felonies that you're also going to go to prison for. Like, the dude makes no coherent sense. I'm glad I'm not in your position. I'll tell you that much, bro. Like, trust me, bro. I am light years ahead of you in every way. It is absolutely embarrassing, man. Like, honestly, it really just is. It's just weird. Like,
he certainly is. The first 3 minutes of this really is this entire video. Everything else is same old, but that doesn't mean I can't riff on him right here on negative 43 TV.
Like, how much can one person just run their mouth on the internet? What? To a guy who they know doesn't tolerate that? Right, because it's intentional. And then feel like you've accomplished something? Okay, I mean, say whatever you want on the internet. Who cares? I'm not mad. I could care less, bro. Do what you do. Like I said, it's weird, man, because who's mad is you. Mad as hell, right? Yep. Mad. Can't get nothing built.
Oh, thank you so much, sis. Anybody there want to check out Richbartone Limited with her? The link is, as they say, in the description. All kinds of new stuff there. You got a Mute Game logo, coffee mug, and a t-shirt. A couple of Tyree Sneed t-shirts are there right now. Go check it out.
Can't do nothing. You feel me? Like, it's just sad.
The perfect Christmas gifts for people that you're simply meh about.
It is truly sad, bro. Real talk. Y'all fools don't get it, man. I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Oh yeah, Perk 15. He made it back there about a month ago, 6 weeks ago at this point. Walked out of the church cult because he had to return to Brownsville because again, Brownsville is the only place he could be pseudo Batman.
It'd just be weird. But
Why, thank you, sis. I like him too. I've got some ordering to do myself.
yeah, you know, I don't know. I think that's funny when somebody has no self-awareness and they completely delusional and they want to act like reality is different than what it is,
Ooh.
right?
Okay, yeah, I can recreate the mugshot mug for you, no problem.
Because that's what they do. They act. They want to act like everything like it's opposite day every day when it ain't opposite day, right? That's the reality.
If you weren't talking into Boss Baritone's chat, I would be concerned about myself. Am I doing what I need to do to keep the good people that are spending some of their time with me involved in all this madness that's going on?
But I don't know. Let people
Yep.
do whatever the hell they want. I quite frankly don't really care.
Yeah, I mean, he could not type, that's fine, but you just don't walk out and leave your shit.
Feel me? Oh, but end of the day, we don't keep on doing what we do, trying our best at least, right? Like I said, yeah, went to the buffet.
Yeah,
What you
tithing is kind of in the smaller churches, it's a necessary thing. You go to your little church with 150 members, you like it, you want to keep it open, yeah, you're going to put something in the plate. There comes a point though where God doesn't need your money anymore.
that's what
But that's another conversation for yet another time. Negative 43 TV.
you do. You sit there and pretend that we're in Delusionville. Like I can't afford a buffet. I can afford whatever I want, bro. What are you talking about? I've never lacked anything, bro. I stay making money.
Oh, Sheriff Gunsent is here. And have you heard that he's doing food reviews now, too? He's not going to mention where he's eating at, but he's doing food reviews.
I stay balling on you niggas.
If you're not specific about where the food came from, you're not reviewing anything. Thank you.
Y'all are the ones who don't make any bread. Y'all are the ones who don't make any money. What are you talking about, bro? Like, what? These people are hilarious, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, John Cole is here, and indeed the preacher has to eat too. No problem with any of that.
You act like you got to repeat reality. Like, everybody knows what it is, homie. Talking about $5. Like, bro, just say reality, man. You wouldn't give anybody anything, and you don't have anything to give. What world or what are you talking about, bro? Like the dude, mad weird, bro. Like to get online and just like, yeah, we're doing something because we're all fake and we're talking in a sense that doesn't exist. Yeah, nobody cares.
Yes, he absolutely should do public restroom reviews, and he should try to find a bathroom that doesn't look like it has cum stains on the mirrors.
Bro, you're just making yourself look like a fool. And the longer it takes you to realize this, the funnier.
Sure, it's toothpaste.
It is because you're just doing it to yourself. Are you not? You are. You're doing it to yourself, man. You're literally doing it to yourself, bro. You're just making your situation worse and worse and worse. Like I told you, narcs will limit their own movements. What they do? So he's over there in a corner talking to himself. Like, and you talking about money? Money is the least of your problems, nigga.
Dr. Computer Shop's here. That's good stuff right there.
Like real talk, bro. Like you completely out your mind, right? Like all of y'all, right? You have nothing going for you. You can't make money. You're stuck in a slave wage, minimum wage job that's getting you nowhere. Like, just say the truth, bro. Talking about, yeah, you have a gambling problem. It's called a gambling addiction. Playing that stake game or whatever. Yeah,
No, we're in purgatory. That's where we're at, Skip. We are in purgatory. Purgatory is a real place, and that's where all of the little cows live. You're in Sneedville. We're all in Sneedville. This is the community where Tyree Sneed is what I like to call the core. All of this is of my own imagination, mind you.
It's your issue because you have a gambling problem. You have addictions because you're a narcissist. It's not my first rodeo. I mean, I studied narcissism. I happen to be a narcissism expert, right? So, like, what is your point? Is all I'm asking. Because what they do, they have this energy like they're saying something. What
This evening, I'm enjoying Fruity Peb OG.
are you trying to say, especially to me? That's what I'm trying to interpret. Because you don't talk direct, so you can't just say how you feel and that's it. You don't know how to do that. So what is your statement? What are you trying to say? Like, are you trying to say that you going backwards like all of y'all and making the wrong decisions is supposed to make me feel some type of way? I mean, I enjoy it, honestly. I don't enjoy it, but like I just kind of laugh. Like I just see y'all doing the same thing, going backwards.
I enjoy it, honestly. Now, I don't enjoy it. It's 21 minutes after the hour wherever you are.
That's like Nutty commenting LOL, like, yes, that's how I feel towards you. You're going backwards. You're hustling backwards. You don't know how to hustle. You don't know how to move. You don't know how to succeed. You don't know how to do anything. Like, what are you trying to tell me? Sometimes you got to just quit
It sure sounds good, sis. Oh
the
my.
charade and the act, brother, and just admit you lost. Sometimes you got to just learn to accept defeat instead of talking condescendingly like you know something I don't know. You don't. I know everything that you don't know, in fact. Actually, I know everything. I am everything, and I run this world. Who are you? You don't know anything I don't know. Real talk. So it'd just be weird, man. They, like I said, they all move funny style, and it'd just be weird because they always come with this weird nature online. Like, what is that? You feel me? Like, I'm going to just sit here and be weird on the internet. Okay, more power to you. Nobody cares.
Nowhere in Appalachia. It's a wonderful thing. My brother lived up in the hills about 10 miles outside of Pikeville, Kentucky, or Pikeville, if you're from there, for about 15 years. It was great. Yeah, when you're a kid, you get to the weekend, you got to do something, whatever something is to you. When I was a little kid, it was, yeah, whatever sport was in season, I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. I couldn't stand going down to Kentucky to see family. Not that I didn't like my family. I liked my family a lot. I hated it because I couldn't get into a game of baseball, football, basketball, whatever the hell. It simply was not happening. Now, by the time I got to be 30, 35, the idea of going somewhere for 2 days and doing nothing more than eating too much and smoking until my eyes physically cross began to sound really, really good.
Especially me. I don't care about y'all. That's the whole point. Like, that's the thing. Like, you tell them, yo, talk direct. You have something to say. Like, y'all run your mouth so much, you would think they have something to say, bro. They have a lot to say, bro. But apparently they got.
Oh, I have something good here. I have pineapple mango tonic. Yes, indeed. A THC infused drink. Poured 35 milliliters into a glass, couple of ice cubes, topped it off with Sprite Zero, and boy.
They don't say nothing. What is that, bro? Where they do that at? I'm just telling you the vibe and the energy, man. I mean, if you don't like me talking about it, then like I said, change your energy. Because your energy mad weird, man. You too worried about.
That is the comment that I laughed at. Had to get that in there.
Me and focused on me, like I said, like, nah, that ain't how it works, bro. That's a felony. That's illegal. Quit worrying about me. Worry about you. Like, you got mad problems over there.
Deezy is the most generous person, one of the most generous people I've ever met.
Feel me? And that's the thing.
But generosity is something that is just not in short supply here at all.
They would rather struggle, right, and be envious and jealous than just be a normal person and acknowledge my accomplishments and admit that I am who I am and I'm successful. I don't need you to admit anything. Why would I need your validation?
I am from Columbus, Ohio, but my parents are both from the same small town in I think East Central Kentucky. Louisville, not Louisville, Louisa, Kentucky. They didn't meet there though. It was long story, but yeah, both my parents are from Louisa, Kentucky.
I validated myself. God validated me, and the people validated me, and I don't even need people's validation. You out of luck on that one, partner. All right, cuzzy. So, like I said, end of the day, I mean, you ain't talking to me. I take it that clear as day. You ain't talking to me. I don't know who you are talking to. It's some other animal. It ain't me.
Oh man, did you? I have two pieces myself.
That's not me. So, like I said, I know who I am exactly. I know what I'm about. I know exactly everything about me. I know reality. And like I said, I'm out here building a business, a company up from the ground up. It's all successful. I'm winning. I'm famous. I'm getting honks. I'm getting support. Like, it's what it is, like I said, and I'm not hiding from nobody and nothing.
I'll tell you what, Grape Ape. I hear Grape Ape, and I'm saying yes, please.
I saw Hoodie Hood today too. I said hi to him. So me and Hoodie Hood talked briefly. When I talk to him again, I'll probably I don't know.
Yep, Three Rivers Medical Center. That's where my granddad, my Uncle Don, both died there.
I'll probably get his number. But that's the thing. I can't do anything because these people, they start, interfering. You know what I mean? So if I get his number and I text him, then I don't know, if my number is going to get leaked.
Psych floor in East Central Kentucky. I'm going to assume that she was pretty busy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people that really trying to block my blessings like that, like where everything I do, you trying to interfere with, like, that's felonies, bro. That's illegal as hell. But yeah, I talked to Hoodie Hood. We good.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite things when I was a kid, when we would go down there for the weekend, crossing the bridge at Ashland, Kentucky. There was just something about crossing that bridge.
You know what I mean? I was explaining to him what's happening with all the activity that's happening in this country, man. Everything of what I do and what I'm doing. He got the channel too, so he'll be listening. But yeah. If you listen, Hoodie Hood, next time we talk, I'll try to get your number so I can text you, probably. And
Yes, the Misfits. I want to know how Doyle does it, since I'm becoming something of a gym rat, and he's around my age. I want to know how he does it. I don't believe he's on steroids either. I think he's natural.
just don't give my number out is all I ask. Because these people are weird, which I told them about that too. But yeah, other than that, man, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, everybody's got their own stuff going on, I mean, that's just how stuff works. You know what I mean? But my whole deal is like, I don't know.
Of course, you don't know what your whole deal is. That's part of your problem. I haven't bought Bud in a year. Honest to God, it's unthinkable to me that would have ever happened. But what I'm getting is better. It's better. It's more consistent. It's more reliable. I mean, you have to keep a battery charged, but oh man.
The topics are so crystal clear here of what we should be talking about. And you got these people, they want to be immature instead of having conversations. So it's like, that's cool. I'll just talk on my own. Real talk. Call it talking to myself or whatever. I'm going to talk on my own. I ain't trying to talk to nobody online, because all of them jealous. You know what I mean? They didn't want to see me make it. They didn't want to see me win. That's what all this is about. Feel me? Anyway, I'll be back, man. I got stuff to do. I'll talk to you later. We'll do another show in a minute, probably.
Maybe not. That was Tyree Sneed in I'm Not Gonna Make It, right here on Saturday Madness on Negative 43 TV. We're going to take a look at a couple of vertical videos now. I know there's something going on relative to these damn things that he thinks he's going to make some money. It has something to do with, if he gets gifts on 3 streams or some such shit. I'm assuming that he's going live off of YouTube. It certainly looks like it. I don't think he's using StreamYard or anything with this stuff. So I have heard so much about vaping flower. My best friend is very, very much into vaping flower. So I've done it before. Yes, I certainly have. But the amount of money that I need to spend nowadays to ensure that I will have 30 days just the way I like to have 30 days, it's so much cheaper. I don't really consider anything else at this point. So we're a bunch of potheads. If you're new here and you haven't noticed, oh, well, by golly, that was pretty obvious, wasn't it? So we're going to go vertical here. Yes, we certainly are. Coming to the stage is Tyree Sneed, looking. I've used the word dumb so much. Descriptives, they're just starting to fail me at this point. Look, I believe, is that rain on that mask? It probably is a gray, bleak day. And we have a grown man walking down the street as Batman. It would help if society would maybe care just a little bit more than it appears to. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, right now, just for you on Saturday Madness, it's let me try that again. Trying to read his stuff, I'm telling you, will they Valley support Batman financially? No wonder I couldn't read it. It's grammatically incorrect as fuck. Negative 43 TV.
Man, I'm telling you, Coach Eli jacked that from me too. He stole that because I'd be like, yeah.
Oh no, yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's the circle of infinite entertainment. I have no idea now what's going on here.
Man, I'm telling you, Coach Eli jacked that from me too. He stole that because I'd be like, yeah.
We are currently having technical difficulties. Please stand by. Well, not really all that surprising. Okay. I can live without 30 seconds of stupidity. That's okay.
I feel like going this way. I don't know why, but should I? Let's try it. Hopefully there's no dogs, because there may be. But God is with me. Y'all are with me.
I would be scared to do psychedelics no matter how small the dose at this age. Honestly, I could see it going one way or another. It would either be the most exhilarating experience of your entire life, or you're going to go fetal and cry in a corner for 4 hours. Okay, racing through these things right now. He's walking like Quasimodo. It's not just something you think you're seeing.
Golly, he's riding his bike. He got a whole duffel bag, like one of them army bags on his back. That must suck. Nothing I ain't done before, but I wouldn't want to do it right now.
Yeah, DZ. You know what I mean. And that's not something I ever cared to prove for myself. I never had the emotional, just the break down and cry kind of trip. I never really even had a bad trip, but you put a few miles on that brain, Lord knows how it's going to react to certain things after a certain amount of time.
But yeah, see, he got a bike. I'm on foot right now.
Mushrooms. Ha! Fucking mushrooms ain't shit. Say hello to Sonia, even though I'm sure most of you already have, because as usual, I'm about 3 minutes behind. Go already. Hit the button.
But see, Batman's the real deal. A lot of walking, trudging through the water, the grass, the mud. I don't know what these people are talking about. I just hate that attitude. Like,
dude, is that a real thing? I'm betting not.
Oh, you're just a commodity to me. You're just here for I'm not here to entertain nobody, bro. What I do is serious as it gets. Y'all just can't wrap your thoughts around the fact that I did it myself, because you wouldn't know how to do it. Y'all got to go to the government to do everything, right? Honey, let me know if you're in the chat, please. Let me make sure she finds it.
Yeah, I'm microdosing constantly, pretty much all day long. 3/4 of the time when I go to the gym, I have a nice buzz going.
Message you. I love you. But
now, this would be microdosing nowadays, I suppose. Friend of mine knew a dude. I met him a couple different times. He never rolled anything larger than a pin joint. Ever. Just the smallest damn things that you would ever imagine. And he just, he'd smoke 5 of them in a row, just very casually. And that is how he smoked his weed, in the smallest of joints, smallest of doses.
like I said, Christina is very supportive of me and everything that I do. It's a really good feeling, honestly. But yeah, man, like, that's my only thing. Like, I'm not doing the opposition stuff, man. Like I said, like, I'm not a nice guy, bro. You know what I mean? Can you imagine a guy that's just Batman and running a business on YouTube, and people are mad and have a problem with him being Batman? Like, what? What world are we in, bro?
Oh, man, full of steroids.
Like, all of them, and they all keep their distance, but they just be sitting there like, oh, I'm looking, I'm watching. Go ahead and watch. That's what it's for. It's for the public to watch, but y'all be mad weird.
An old friend of mine, surely an old friend of yours, haven't seen him in a while. It's Money Mike, right here on Negative 43TV.
And then you expect people to just like forget, like, nah, y'all really weird, bro. Like, all y'all make people mad, uncomfortable.
My favorite hallucination of all time. I was having a wonderful trip. I was home by myself. It was a Saturday night. Wife was going to come home about 1 in the morning. Anyway, I was home by myself tripping. She was at work. So I went to the bathroom. I sat down on the toilet and I looked at the bathtub and I said, wow, that looks like that's molded out of cream cheese or something. And then I touched it with my index finger and watched as my index finger went through my bathtub. I kept sitting there. I kept doing it. And I'm saying to myself, wow, I know this isn't real, but boy, is this sure fun.
That doesn't make you tough, that you're just weird. Being weird is not a good thing.
No, what I just described makes you really, really wired out on LSD.
Oh, thank you, honey. Yeah, we'll just do like one each for right now and see if that works. If that works, can you imagine? I probably won't find out for a long time, though. But like I said, we can keep trying when you're able to, and we'll try to get some other people. I need everyone to send gifts right now. And like I said, divvy it up.
I can't think of one time that I've had that particular accident in public.
Divvy it up between the lives, because I need to get at least one gift, I think, for like 3 lives. I think that's all it says, and I'll get $1,000 bonus. Like, you notice, I'm who created this. I'm who is making.
I always enjoyed the colors. I took a hit of window pane, I think it was 1981, and went to a Ohio State football game with one of my best friends at the time. We sat in the open end of the horseshoe back when that was just merely bleachers, and we're looking back into the horseshoe. I have got to tell you, heat rising off of AstroTurf, when you're really up on one, it's amazing. The people moving through the stands, it's just a collage that runs together.
Making this company have to up their pay is what I'm thinking.
Oh, and you're impervious to alcohol.
They're having to create these little nuances when, like, bro, I should just be getting paid like hourly. Like, I should receive an hourly wage for every hour.
And don't get me wrong, that's not necessarily what I would call a good thing.
Live. Seriously. Just add up all the content. I mean, I've got over 6,000 something videos. It takes a lot of my time. I work like 24 hours a day. I mean, you know, what I do is not easy, as you can see. I mean, like I said, and this ain't nothing. Like I said, I don't show y'all nothing of what I do. That's the whole point. Like, everybody's out the loop and out the picture. So that's my thing. Like, can you imagine trying to run your mouth at Batman? I could understand like a fake Batman guy, but I'm the real thing. Like, I got chosen by God. It wasn't like, oh, I'll put on a costume. No, like, God has like sculpted me into the real Batman.
Wow, you're really tripped out.
Like, I deal with animals, snakes, spiders, people. I deal with a lot of stuff that none of you could deal with or handle. Like, look how much I'm walking right here, and like, I'm not even making a big deal of it, and physically with what I'm going through. Like,
that really is a shame. The key to it, and I learned this very early on, you have to keep one thought at the front of your mind and know it to be true through whatever comes. It's only a drug. It's only a drug. I got to the edge a couple of different times, and that one thought kept me together.
Can you imagine? Like I said, you have to pull strength from God. It's the truth. Batman, yes. So how's everybody doing out there today? I hope you're doing well. Hopefully these dogs are not up here, because this is where they're at. Or they were the one time. They ran me into this tree over here. I got treed.
Yep, you got treed, and I have a recording of it, actually. I think it's something that I have currently released on my page.
Like a cat. You weren't there for that, right, honey? You didn't get to see that? These dogs literally ran me up the tree. Like, now I know why cats do that, because it's like the perfect answer for them, and it's just the natural response. As soon as I hear them, you're going to see it again right now if they come out of here. Because the minute I hear them, I'm buckling, I'm running.
I always loved window pane. One thing you need to remember is it's 4 different doses. Don't drop the whole thing.
Like full speed too, so y'all can see how fast Batman is if he's fast enough. Because they over here, I don't know. Hopefully they put them on a leash, or I don't know. Maybe they don't have them. I didn't notice them the last time I was over this way. I don't come up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Aiden Amon. He's here live right now.
Over here all the time. All right, I think we're clear. All right, good. Yeah, they ran me across into that tree. The boys was not playing. The minute I heard them, it was one side. They were so loud.
Most fucked up I ever was, sis, was on tequila, to the point of hallucination and beyond. You really can't drink so much of that. You will see shit that you just wouldn't imagine.
But I heard them the minute, I don't even think it was like a millisecond in between. As soon as I heard them, my body naturally turned and started running. Like full speed. I ran up the tree and grasped on. Just like I said, like that other day when there was that other dog in the other area, I ran up the fence. I was climbing the fence, and I look over, and there's another dog. And whatever on the other side, I was like, oh, man. Like, I was just you have to get to higher ground. I mean, it's the only way to get away from them. Get to higher ground, but I don't want to get stuck there either. You know, because then they'll just sit there waiting for me to drop off of there and get me then. But sometimes you don't know what they're trying to do. Some of them are just trying to play, but they're just really.
I would like to say to the algorithm, at this time, they mean raccoon.
Aggressive, and some of them ain't playing at all. So that's honestly my biggest concern is dogs. I've heard some bad stories too, man. So yeah, that's pretty scary. But like I said, Batman faces all his fears, including dogs. You know, so it is what it is.
Ladies and gentlemen, Negasonic middle-aged dickhead right here, right now.
I love you, honey, more than anything. Oh, great, it's starting to drizzle. It would. You would have to start drizzling, wouldn't you? It's so irritating.
So what? Billionaires don't melt in the rain, do they?
Golly, man, it's just always something. Real talk, like you can never just have like a peaceful moment. I hate this weather. It's weird. Real talk, it's weird weather. It's been weird. It's gonna stay weird. It's the whole thing is just weird. But, did you ever get to answer my message, honey?
That didn't come out quite right now, did it, Tyree?
I don't want you to answer it on here. Just answer it privately. But let me see.
I don't get it myself either. I mean, it's supposed to be recreational, something you have a good time with. It's not supposed to be something that destroys your life utterly. And if you know that this substance does this 99.8% of the time, the only reason anybody would ever fuck with it is because they hate themselves.
But yeah, like I said, I mean, it's really necessary what I do.
All right, the party is really kicking now. International Stanley is here. Good evening. Where are you right now in the world?
You know, me, I try to pay attention to the issues in the valley. I pay attention to the issues in the world. I can't save everybody. You know, I can only do so much for right now. But like I said, the more money and the more resources, especially financially, that we come across and we get.
All right, I gotta ask, does anybody here believe that he's had a shower since he dumped in his pants? Shit himself, if you will.
The more that I'll be able to do for people. You know, that's the thing. I can't believe that people haven't already hand selected me and just been like, look, I'm going to sponsor you with some real money. Here's 20,000, and just tell me what you're putting into it or whatever, or here's 20,000 to work with, do your thing.
Oh, it looks so
real
depressing.
Just being real, it's not like Batman can't I don't know, bro. Once I get a budget to really work with, a real budget, man, it's going to be a field day, bro. It's going to be a field day out in the streets. And like I said, I'm not even trying to do it here in the valley because it's pointless to me. I don't care about none of this. No, I've done more than enough for all these people. Like you said, you gave your all to the city. Yes, I did, and I have nothing left. I gave y'all everything. Gave you everything I had, and this is the way I get treated. That's your attitude? Okay, cool.
Yep.
That's exactly why I don't want to do it here, because people are ungrateful. And if I do it in Austin, it'll probably go well in Austin, but you just have so many people that same thing, they're haters or whatever. And then, Austin is so politically correct. I already know what they'll do in Austin. They're going to try to say, he's this, he's that, try to label me, So.
Seriously, at this point, he ought to just switch to depends.
I don't know. In Austin, when I do it that's why I need a motorcycle and stuff, so I can just move around, do my thing, get out the way, and that's it. You know what I mean? I don't want to be afoot.
Would you please welcome to the show Vladimir Putin, everyone? And Best in Show. And the Circle of Infinite Entertainment. Oh, is this going to be an issue for me tonight? I sure hope not. Let's bump it up a little bit.
Because you're just kind of there.
Really weird.
You feel me? I sent you a message, honey, if you're able to answer it when you can. But thank you so much. I want everyone to give a big round of applause, even though we can't hear y'all, to my girlfriend, Christina, She's truly amazing. She's been nothing but supportive. That's the thing, a lot of people don't understand is it's the little things that matters. It's just the fact that somebody cares and they're actually there and want to be there. Like, y'all know how you probably know people or got people around you that
I am absolutely here. Say hi to Silicone.
they're never there for you. Christina has always been there. Honestly, I've always been there for her, and she's always been there for me.
Oh, itchy bung.
And we all get busy. We all have stuff to do. You know what I mean? So it's like, for me, I really appreciate when somebody says nothing matters.
I have to read this for the listeners. DZ1119 says Big Catfish Tina is totally amazing. She's been nothing but fictional.
But you, and I'm going to be there for you, because that's love. That's what it really says. Like, someone truly loves you. That's why I drop everything. It's Christina number one, period. I don't care about money. Money ain't coming before her or nothing. That's just really how I feel. And I just always wanted the same thing. So having that is amazing. Like I said, I can't wait to see her and meet her in person. Yes, it's an online relationship for now. I've never done this, but I'm all for it, and it makes perfect sense. Like I said, we talked on the phone and stuff. Like, she'll send me her voice. It is what it is. So like I said, why would other people be focused on my relationship? Focus on yours. You know what I mean? Like, that's the thing. Stop trying to take me and put me in some other category energy that I'm not.
Why, thank you so much, Vlad. And I appreciate you too.
Just say what my energy is. Feel me? I'm here, Commissioner Gordon. I've arrived to the scene. All right. If I get him to you, will you get him to talk? Then Harvey Dent's like, I'll get him to. Oh, you mad today?
Yeah, he does at least need to hear a voice. He really does.
You mad? Yeah, you mad every day, bro. You mad. I love you, honey. Are you there?
Oh, God.
Maybe you're trying to answer my message. I'm sorry if I got you going back and forth. He's probably busy doing something. All right. Batman's arrival. Dinner, Batman.
Oh, that sounds good. I had a chicken with snow pea pods myself.
Like I said, he's getting real popular out here, man. Gained a lot of notoriety real quick. Hold on, I need to hop off here for 1 second. Hop off. Hop off. Sit up and off of it. Like, y'all can't hop off of all these people, man. But yeah, like I said, man, I got a lot of fans. I got people that love what I do. I'm happy about that, man. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. Not really. Christina makes me feel warm and fuzzy, amongst other things, but I'm excited about the future.
Well, he walks around all day primarily because he's Batman and he's making his rounds. He's on the job. That's what he keeps telling himself anyhow.
Like, I'm not even really worried about the money. I just think it'd be cool. That's what makes me so happy. I'm just glad that you're getting what you truly deserve. Everything good. And that's my main concern. My only concern is, like, I want to have a lot of money because I want us to have access to everything we need.
I don't think last Saturday, is going to happen again. Last Saturday, if you weren't here for at least some of it, we went for almost 8 hours because he got really comfortable and was streaming very late at night, which is something he could only do if he was at his mommy's house. Now, he hasn't streamed from there since. I'm starting to wonder if a grinder date didn't get involved. I don't know anything about that myself.
You deserve that. Seriously, if anyone does, like my dad told me, I'm telling you that now, you deserve that. You know, and I know you feel the same way towards me.
You mean the knee holes? I don't know.
You know, I know that you want to give me the world and know I deserve everything, and that's awesome. But like I said,
he certainly did, and he streamed, and he streamed, and he streamed. Go now. I thought I hit the button.
It's people just can't relate on here because they have their own issues, you know, but it's just different, you know, when you don't. It's not about the money. It's about the fact that the love that's there.
It's about nothing else but money for you. Everything is.
You know, and that's the thing that me and Christina have. So I would imagine people would be jealous. But yeah, she's real. She's here supporting. Sent me a gift in both vertical live streams. Do you think if I do another one in a minute, honey, do you think you could do the same thing? That way we'll just get it out the way now. That'll be 3 vertical live streams with 1 gift. That's what they said. And hopefully I'll get my $1,000 bonus, but they're probably not going to email me and let me know or nothing. So I don't know if it'll work or not, but we can bring it up in court again. Any of this money they don't pay me that they say they're going to, I can bring up in court. Feel me?
That's a really good point there, Money Mike.
So we'll go from there. But it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm not concerned with cowards. I'm not concerned with the Valley and how they do things. They do things half you know what. It's just the truth, man. It is what it is. I'm not concerned about getting in an energy that's antagonistic, you know. But I'm going to say the truth, man.
No, he's babbling something about vertical videos and 3 gifts or some shit.
You know, it's too much discrimination, man. We for sure ain't living here. I'm telling you that right now. It's not even an option. Sorry. Sometimes I got to just be the man. We are not living here. It's not going to have. That's what I was trying to explain to you before. I'm like, it's too small a place. Even on the island, I'm going to get targeted. It's going to be the same story. We could go out there, but living, nah, we can't live down here. I wouldn't want to. I want to get the hell out of here. I'm trying to get away from this place. You would like it for a minute, and then it would get old. You know, great place to visit. Brownsville's cool. Most people are chill. Everybody loves me for the most part. It's just some people. But you always got one bad apple that spoils the whole bunch. You know? But living on the island of Brownsville, hell no. We ain't living, no, we get on the road and go somewhere else. Somewhere that's like actually, you know, not oppressive. Like, wave to them. They're working. See, I respect everybody, man, you know, but that's the thing. I'm a grown man. I'm not going to take no funny business. You know what I mean? Like, I just was raised different. I'm raised about respect and don't put up with nothing from nobody. That's how my father raised me. I'm not changing for nobody and nothing. That's who I am, and Christina loves me as I am. So that to me is all that matters. All the other stuff, it's all irrelevant, to be real. It's irrelevant. Feel me? But like I said, we should be getting this show on the road completely right around the corner here, right? I don't get it. I have a lot moving, man, so I'm looking to get everything situated and, you know, go from there.
I'll read it for the listeners. DZ says, everybody loves him there. You can tell by the way he's walking endlessly and starving more often than not.
Here. Honey, are you there? Let me know if you're there, please. I think she's busy. Probably negotiating. But, yeah.
She's busy. Probably negotiating on a Saturday. Yeah, that's
what happened. I'm just being Batman, doing the best that I can, and we'll go from there, you know. Things are not easy right now. I definitely need financial support. I can't just sit here and make money just stretch forever. I got to live my life, man. I got things I got to get, things I got to buy. At least I'm doing pretty good with that lately. Just need a budget to work with, man. I need help from everybody. The Cash App is $ShamGod2023. If any of you can put that in the chat, please do, and we'll go from there. All right.
I'm not sure his mom's there, to be honest, Silicon.
All right. But I'm going to get going for right now, figure out what I want to do here. And I'm going to message you right now, honey, all right? I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was it for that one. That was Will They Valley support Batman financially right here on Saturday Madness on Negative 43 TV. I'm Rich Baritone, and we are going to go ahead and look at one more video. I want to see if I can get out of here before I've been here 7.5 hours. That would be novel after last week. Don't think that I'm complaining. That was a classic show that will live forever in my heart. You can absolutely count on that. So let's see. His latest one apparently is from 5 hours ago? Yeah, that looks like that's about it. Okay, let's go with that. It's his most recent one from today. This one right here is called True Love on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. I'm Rich Baritone.
Get over the concept of Coach Eli and Dawn.
Okay.
Like, that's it. That's the end of the joke.
I had that very professionally queued up. Just a second, please.
Outsmarted those doggies. Like I said, that's what I want to do. We're going to be doing all fun stuff. But, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens. But I definitely know that we'll be able to, buy stuff at flea markets, thrift shops, and modify it and use that for a lot of what I'm doing. It's going to be a lot of stuff. I mean, we're going to be able to do whatever the hell we want. Anything is going to be eaten. Can't wait to go out to some restaurants with you, honey, and go order some Chinese in and watch movies. But thank you so much, honey. So just like that, wow, that's amazing. And it's so crazy because I'm telling you, God talks to me literally direct.
I haven't been into a bar per se since about 1998, and that was for an open mic night.
Any of y'all don't believe me? I mean, here's your proof. I mean, he told me literally direct, and then the readings, the downloads talk to me.
Any bar I set foot in from 1987 on, I was there because I was working. I was playing that night.
It's all God's source. They call it spirit. I mean, it tells me everything. And it said you're about to start seeing some actual evidence, like the actual evidence of what you've been wishing for. And like I said, Christina, we just started this today. I just barely got informed that I could try to get this $1,000 bonus, and she comes and helps me. I mean, it's just an amazing girlfriend and wife.
One of the best things about being in a band, to be totally honest about it.
Right. So like I said, we're going to end up getting married. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a beautiful life, man. Like I said, I've been through a lot. It's a hard walk for sure. I've had a hard journey and a hard life, but a beautiful one. So I'm very grateful. But I don't know. I'm just very thankful that I have Christina. It's really an amazing feeling to finally have somebody there for me.
Yep. Sloppy, drunk women. You do know that to a lot of guys, that's like a first-rate situation.
And I wouldn't want just anybody, but the fact that it's her, that's all I want. She's all I want. So, like I said,
I've known a few guys in my day to whom ease of operation was the most important aspect.
We'll see what happens with all that. I'll try to figure it out. Hopefully, we can come up on this $1,000 bonus because she sent like 5 gifts, And like I said, we didn't even talk about it preemptively. I just let her know when I got on here. But yeah, Christina's just amazing. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to go to Slitterbahn, go to the island. Like I said, get my license back, pick up.
I don't miss alcohol at all. I haven't since the day I quit. There are so many better ways to get it done.
Your vehicle, I can do all the driving. I need your help with, you got to help me get contacts so I can get me some contacts for driving. I could do it either way, but like my vision is not that bad. I can see everything. I do everything, as you can see. I mean, I'm Batman, but I would want them anyway. That way I have like crystal clear, 20/20 vision. What the hell is biting? Hell. But yeah, end of the day, like I said, I just have a beautiful life, man. I got a lot going for me, everything. Like I said, I don't come on here and compare myself to nobody. Like I said, that's what y'all all do, and I always thought it was weird. You don't ever see me doing that stuff. That's what Nutty stays doing. Like I said, Nutty's sitting there talking about they can't do a live without mentioning me. Like, and you think that's power? That's why you funny. Because you think that's empowerment. You think that matters. They think power is little forms of ignorance.
Yes, indeed, Vladimir. Guys, coming and going and going and coming, and always too soon.
Little minute, irrelevant things that don't matter. Like, no, you can't do a live without mentioning me. Any of y'all. That's the real truth. None of y'all. All y'all gots to have Batman. There's something biting me. Hold on.
I'm so tired. What the hell? And I think Tyree's weird.
Let me know if you see anything on my head, Christina, if you're there. But, like I said.
And blazing saddles forever, by the way.
Hold on. End of the day, I don't care how nobody feels, man. I'm doing me.
Right in the
That's
ass.
the whole point.
Yes, you are.
Everybody, like, that's my thing. Every day I show y'all the prototype, the blueprint for how to be successful. For real, how to really be on top of the world and on top of your game. And y'all sit here and, like I said, try to pretend like I'm you. No, you all are delusional. I'm completely in this reality. And everything I'm saying, I have documented bank receipts for. It's proven on video. And everything I'm saying is a real concept that's proven in front of your face.
That's a good deal, sis. Stay with it. Stay with the no alcohol, but just about everything else is cool. But not as cool as Skull Kid Productions. Very few things are in this world.
What do you mean? Like, what are you talking about, bro? That's why they weird in this chat when they come in here like that. It's weird. There you are. Yeah, let's talk about this for a minute. This is important, and what I want to do, talk to you about this stuff. I don't know what's biting me. It's irritating now.
Well, this was always my rule of thumb about alcohol and whether anybody should drink or not. If you can drink and you don't become someone that you're not, and alcohol has the power to do that. If you can do that and not become someone that you really aren't, you're just fine.
Hopefully not more spiders. As soon as we get the actual physical license in the mail, we can go get the vehicle. All right, cool. I don't know if it'll be mailed or we might be able to pick it up. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. We could pick it up. I mean, we could travel even if it's on like Greyhound to start.
No, really, the whole trick at the end of the day is to learn as quickly as you can learn it if you insist upon doing these sorts of things. What does you harm and what doesn't? Because the party thing with the alcohol and the drugs and everything, it's a really, really wide field. Pick carefully. Always pick carefully.
I wouldn't mind that. I don't know if you're cool with that. Like, I would love to do some Greyhound trips with you, honestly, but I guess it depends. We don't want to put ourselves through it if we don't have to. But I think it'd be cool. Just get on there and sit and chill, and we could talk and hang out. Be together. I would love that. Like I said, I want to show you San Antonio, the river walk. I want to take you out to eat on the river walk. All right. I guess you'll be taking me out to eat. You'll be doing everything, right? But we'll see. But I'm going to take care of you. I know that. I'm going to protect you, take care of you. You don't got to worry about nothing. I'll do everything. You know what I mean? And we'll see, you know, what.
Yeah, your stomach really doesn't like alcohol, and your liver likes it even less.
What else comes to me, because I have all this inheritance that people stole. People are living in my homes. They stole all this inheritance money, so all that's owed to me. Might have a lot of money coming to me too, so everything, it's the same thing. What's mine is yours, what's yours is mine, and that's how it works, and that's love. Let me see.
Okay, I got that.
Got to get you glasses first and immediately afterward license. I don't really like glasses. Can we do contacts? Please?
The freak out would be G-checked, wouldn't it? I'll bet somebody nabbed that one.
I like the color contacts. I want to do like the true sapphire is what I used to get. It's like blue, so I look like I have blue eyes. We can get clear ones too. Don't matter. But I don't like glasses. I don't like it because the depth perception isn't right. And I can't be Batman with glasses. Imagine 4 eyes Batman.
Yeah, there wasn't any way that one was going to get missed. The archivist here in Sneedville have really been on it here the last month or so.
Batman, don't do that. Can you imagine? They said Christina shouldn't be subjected to the Greyhound culture. For real.
Which leads me to my next question, Scully. Is it on your page? And if it is, can I show it?
She deserves the best, and he's an enemy. Oh, man. He's an enemy trying to act like a friend of me. I'm asking Christina, like, Christina, we're not really bougie like that, man. See, that's the thing. You all never had money, so you...
Yeah, you know what? You should probably hold on to that for yourself, to be totally honest about it.
Look at it different. When you have money, you got to do poor people things anyway. That's what y'all don't get. Not above Greyhound. I don't know if she is. She could tell me if she is, she is. But I doubt it. Christina's pretty down to earth, you know? But, like, there's nothing wrong with Greyhound. Greyhound is cool. It's just a bus. I mean, if that's what you mean, I mean, we could take a higher class bus too. But that's my thing. We ain't going to be just overspending for no reason.
I saw something over in Discord today about maybe we could take a higher class bus. Yeah, God.
It's the same thing, point A to point B. You get on the bus, and that's it. Do your thing. I don't know if there is a better bus. I don't think there is. I think they all pretty much suck equally. They're like, didn't something just happen with that airlines too? They be having a lot of issues. Greyhound travel is fine. Here, hold up. There's something biting me. Or something. It's getting irritating, man. Y'all get to see Batman's hair. White man hair today. Said white man hair, 'cause you're a catfish. You may be a man catfish. 'Cause
this is really, really weird. This feels to me like a projection that he knows the truth. It just feels that way to me. Listen.
You're a man catfish. Honey, they put a picture of you with a mustache. It is epic. It was crazy. They put a picture of you with a mustache and it has a little catfish like a fish. These people are insane. Right? And then they got me like singing the song or whatever. But like, see, those people are not cute though, because those are the ones going to prison. Talking about delusion. Ain't nothing delusional, bro. Y'all know what you did to me. Coward. I'm not too good for anything. Yeah, that's why I love you. You're like me. You're down to earth. You know, you already know. Christina already knows. You know why they talk like that, honey. They talk like that to try to, they want us to like argue about something. We're not built like that, man. Me and Christina are chill. Like, she obviously likes some country because I'm a country boy. I'm a cowboy. That's what all my ancestors were. And she loves me. So, you know what I mean? I've gone country. right? So, I mean, like, no, you know, I'm always going to want the best and give the best for Christina, right? But, yeah, if she likes Greyhound, there's nothing wrong with it. I like it. I've never really had an issue. And it's all about your walk and who you are. Sometimes some people just have bad karma or bad luck, you know? Greyhound's been all right to me for the most part. It's been all right. Been a couple of issues. I'm not too good for anything. People are just people, right? I'm not snobby, definitely not too good for anything. Cool. And if you were, I'd still love you all the same, you know? But,
What?
yeah, Greyhound would be fun because we can sit there and chill and, you know, I mean, amongst other things. And yeah, I would love it just to be with you. I think that would be super nice to just sit and chill on a bus. And we got money and we can do whatever we want. Like, are you serious? We can get a bunch of snacks and just sit there snacking. I love doing that. Like, that's one of my favorite things to do. You people got your priorities misconstrued. I love getting on a bus and just eating snacks. That's like the best feeling ever. Y'all be weird to me, man. Like, y'all don't like nothing.
Best feeling ever, getting on a bus eating snacks. And the derpy face goes along with the derpy comment.
That's fun. Like, that's why they miserable. Leave my mustache alone. I worked hard to grow it, right? Oh, I mean, have you seen it? I don't want you to go looking, obviously. We're not going to pay attention to these weirdos. But, I mean, I didn't like the concept of it, but I just saw it and I was like, wow. Like, they really took your face and put a stash on it, a mustache. I was like, this is ridiculous. These people are nuts. Okay, and then they put a fish as, like, the body on their little picture. It was crazy. And then it just has me singing, "'Cause you're a man catfish." I think it's going to go viral.
Anyone ever watch Kent Survival? Andy is so damned cool.
I was saying to actually mix it, not just play the audio of me talking, but like somebody needs to take it and mix it into a song. Like, "Man catfish, 'cause you're a man catfish, 'cause you never know who's on the other side of the keyboard. Man catfish, you think it's a girl, but it's a man catfish. May ruin your whole world. Man catfish, they're lying to you about who they are. Man catfish."
Seriously, can anyone out there do anything with that? There's some potential there.
Like, that's hilarious. Like, man catfish. Like, oh my gosh. I'm sorry, bro, but me and Christina, I don't think we can ever get over the concept of Coach Eli and Dawn. Like, that's it. That's the end of the joke. Coach Eli and Dawn. I mean, it's just hilarious, bro. They're a comical.
Coach Eli and Dawn, there's a joke there, but I'm not quite getting there yet.
They're a comical, like, fake couple of Muppets. It's just so entertaining. That's why he's like, "I'll reward."
Okay, match game. Not 3 times on the blank. That's Coach Eli and Dawn in their big head. Not 2 times on the blank.
The audience, if he's trying to literally blackmail his audience so he can get the.
Of course, we all know about tie a yellow hobo around the old oak tree. A classic!
$1,000 bonus, honey. He probably gets more than that because he's been doing this a lot longer than me. And he don't even tell y'all. He don't tell y'all that he trying to stack that bread. He don't pay for nothing. Everything he gets is free. He has no expenses, doesn't pay any bills, nothing. He's spoiled, rotten, entitled millennial. And he's a hypocrite, and he talks and always projects onto other men while he, you know, hides on his live or whatever, or walks in that silly park.
Okay, our first entries here. Brett Harley, knocked 3 times on the catfish if you want me. That guy comes through with knocked 3 times on the ceiling if you want me, twice on the pipe if the answer is no. Those are actually the lyrics, so what the hell?
Right, which he doesn't belong in because, I mean, it's clear he has issues, right? I mean, I don't know how they still have him walking in that park. Real talk, I really don't. That's the thing these people be doing. they be saying weird stuff to me. Bro, where I go work out at, that's a workout facility. You do know that, right? Oh, hold on.
Oh, that guy. There's nothing. There is absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, if you know that you're older when you can remember when Knock 3 Times on the Ceiling was on the charts, an actual hit. And if you were of that age and you said, well, I didn't like the Tony Orlando and Don show, you're probably lied. Okay, lots and lots of silence coming from him right now. We may, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Instructions were unclear. Yes, I suppose perhaps they were. I don't know what's going on here, but I suspect it may be the end of this one. Let me drop the curtain down here really quickly. We'll go ahead and catch up on comments. He's just looking very stupid right now. Believe me when I tell you, you're missing nothing. I grabbed the slider of Ultimate Destiny. And
end of the day, I just know we're going to have a lot of fun. I really want to order some Chinese food. I'm just saying, like, how is that not? Like, that's like heaven, bro. Riding around on the Greyhound and having so much money you don't know what to do with, and you can just buy. Like, we can get any kind of snacks we want, any food. We can load up on snacks. You get a backpack of snacks. You niggas don't get how to move when you got money. I do, bro. Like, y'all don't know how to live life to the fullest.
You have to have snacks.
Like, bro, we gonna go get like a room at Embassy Suites and stay in the top suite where they give you like a whole, like, they give you like they have like a whole thing set up. I've already done it because, like I said, I've had money. And they have a whole...
Ladies and gentlemen, Petty Wapo is here. He says, Rich, you have the voice of a god. Oh, Shucky Dirt, thank you so much.
Whole thing set up, and it's got like candies and stuff, like all you want. And I think it's like complimentary with the suite. Like, we gonna do stuff like that. Go to the outlets in San Marcos, go buy like some Gucci backpack and like fill it with cash. Like, y'all don't get it. Like, this is a match made in heaven. Christina and I are gonna have fun. It's not like you, like most so-called women who, like I said, aren't women, that they're all hypersensitive and they don't trust themselves because they're no good, and they're all trying to go behind your back and snake you. So you can't have no fun because they're gonna say, oh, well, we shouldn't pull out this money. We shouldn't do that. I know Christina's not like that. Christina knows that she can trust me 100% with anything, just like I trust her with my life. Well, so we're going to have fun, and it's just like, it's my other half. So just like you people think I'm crazy or whatever, I guess she is too, right? Because we're going to be the same way. We're going to have fun and do whatever the hell we want to do. I can't wait. I'm just saying, that's Texas. I mean, you got to ride the Greyhound and experience Texas, you know? Like I said, we'll go.
I apologize for not posting your comment, but I was frankly getting my ass kicked over here.
Go eat on the river walk. That's romantic. That's nice.
I don't misunderstand. That is, again, a very good thing.
I want to go to the Rainforest Cafe with you for sure. We got to do that. Rainforest Cafe. We can sit next to the gorilla. Real talk. And we'll film it. These people are going to be so mad when she get over here. You are coming to me, right?
I've never said that before. Ever. I'll be 64 in April. I've never, ever said that. We could sit next to the gorilla.
Right, that's what I was asking about the stipend.
Oh, fuck,
the stipend idea was just to see if they could get me to you. I mean, I still want to do it if they can, but you're going to have to let me know. What did they say about that? Did they say anything? You don't need to answer that on here. If you want to send me a private message after the show, we could talk about it privately. But don't talk about nothing on here. It's none of their business. But that's all I was saying is, like, are you coming to me, I guess is my question. Sorry. You could answer that if you want, yes or no. So I think that's how it's going to have to be. But I just wish that, like, they would give me some money to work with where I could get out of here and go to you. And I would love that. Where I, have enough of what I need. Yeah, these people are miserable. wouldn't talk about anything at all publicly. No way, right?
Yeah, that was back in Minneapolis days when he said the Rainforest Cafe was too expensive, was it not?
We'll talk about it. Cool. But yeah, I think that would be so fun. We'll ride the Greyhound. There's a random box here. Box time.
It's
We'll
been a
ride the
good
Greyhound. Go somewhere. Right, I want to go to San Antonio, like I told you. I talked about all this in these lives. I already want to build the businesses. Like I said, we definitely gonna go to Austin. I know you want to check it out, and I grew up there. I could show you the theater. I ain't even really walked in there, but it's different now. They do like plays there, but I could show you the theater I grew up in that I used to run around in. It's just the play, the stuff.
I'll read this for the listeners. Skull Kid Productions. Nothing gets girls wet like gorilla encounters over spaghetti.
Stuff they show doesn't really interest me. They used to show like black and white, like cool alien movies and stuff like that. That was like super.
It's the over spaghetti part that really gave it that extra punch you're looking for.
Super cool. You feel me? So that's what I used to be into, but now like it's all whack. So it is what it is. Anyway, honey, can you message me right now? I think I'm gonna hop off here. All right, but I want to talk. We'll talk about this between you and I. All right, I love you more than anything, and I'll be right back. Okay, I love you. Message me right now, please. Okay. All right, you're the love of my life. I'm back.
Boy, you're a very, very, very sad man. Do you know that? That was true love. Here on Negative 43 TV, I'm Richbartone. And what am I doing right now? I'm waiting on my email to load so that I can get to the link that's going to lead us to our last video of this Saturday evening. My computer is loving me a great deal right now. It's showing its appreciation with beach balls. They're very festive. Negative 43 TV's Saturday Madness. I am Richbartone. I just can't say that enough. You know, I am Richbartone. It's just got that thing to it. Anyway, let me see. Oh boy. Oh boy. I think this may actually work. Let me see. Let me see here. Okay. I click on that. And then that link magically turns into, well, absolutely nothing yet. You're missing nothing at all, believe me. Vladimir Putin says slurping spaghetti between just rotten teeth. He could get a lot of spaghetti sucked through that gap. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hang on. Pause. Will you? Thank you very, very much. Am I pirating Beethoven again, Rich? Well, yeah, I actually found a legitimately clean, free, actual public domain copy of that. So it takes work. You just can't assume that what you damn well know is public domain is actually public domain. It's just kind of a weird, strange little thing. I'll hit stop screen, then I'll hit share screen. Ooh, the highly technical stuff right here on Negative 43 TV. Click on G checked. Okay, here's our big moment, kids. Yes, there it is. Thank you so much, Skull Kid Productions. This is who we have to thank for this one right here. This will absolutely be the last feature of the show, but it's probably going to be the best one. So here we go. Nope. Like I just said, I know for a fact I am absolutely cool with that. So here we are. It's Tyree Sneed and G-Checked. It's a deleted stream complete with rage here on Negative 43 TV's Saturday Madness. I am Richbartone.
Like I said, man, I can get on here and talk a bunch of rah-rah nonsense like y'all would talk, right? Because I keep on winning. I don't take any L's. And like I said, I'm out here doing God's work, homie. We're going to stand up for what's right through and through. Christina, I explained to you what happened, right? And ain't nothing happened. It's never anything that happens. You know what I mean? Especially on my part, bro, because I know what I'm doing, right? I always follow the law. I know exactly what I'm doing, right? So, like I said, my deal is we ain't going to put up with no discrimination. And I'm not going to get on here and keep using this terminology and words that are not positive on my network. I don't need to explain nothing, bro. You know what I mean? It's just simple as what it is. I mean, everybody knows how they do things in the
I think he'd look just like Schizo the cat.
valley. And like I said, every time that I'm trying to sit here, have a good time, we in a good energy, I'm sitting here doing my food reviews, I'm having fun, and you got somebody who's discriminate trying to pull an okey doke, right? And they mad, and like I said, trying to basically, I mean, steal from me. I mean, that's basically what you did. Like I said, I've already come on here and talked about it, right? See, I'm a grown man. I don't come on here and do all that rah-rah nonsense. Like, I'll do all my
It could be Tyree's diabetes, and seriously, I think it's becoming an issue.
talking later, but just ask Christina. Like, I'm talking to her right here. She's right here. So tell me, honey, like what's happening? Is that not what's happening? Are niggas not like getting G-checked right and left? Is that not what's happening? Like I said, do I run from anybody? Like I said, bro, I mean, how many agents are y'all going to send?
Well, you know, Vlad, some of the people around here feel the energy a little stronger than others.
How many familiars?
Yes.
How many people until you realize I'm really immortal? How many people are you going to send until you realize that you can't sit here and oppress the white man? It doesn't work that way. You know what I mean? That we doing this right in front of you people. I don't care how none of you feel. I'm not here to please you. Like, what do you mean? We know where we at, nigga. I know exactly who I am. I know where I'm at. I know I'm in my home. I run all this land. This is my land. Like I told them, you can leave this country if you don't like it. Straight up. Like, real talk, bro. Y'all need to leave, bro. Y'all need to get out. Get out of my country. I'll tell you straight up. Y'all needs to get out, bro. Y'all got to go. Y'all got to leave, bro. Real talk. I'll tell you straight up. Take that back across the border, man. Real talk. Because like I said, these people, they really on some serious discriminating stuff. We not putting up with it, bro. You feel me? So it is what it is, man. Because, you know, like I said, like, I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I'm going to follow the rules. You know what I mean? I'm just going to use my mouth and talk and be verbal. But just absolutely ridiculous. Are they not all some cowards, honey? Like I said, these niggas stay getting G-checked.
Yes.
While everyone
Reassured by a non-existent person. Boy, I sure am glad I'm me right about now.
else is on here, they hooting and hollering online. I stay G-checking niggas. Like, for real, for real. Like, instead of trying to talk to me on the internet like I'm someone I'm not, go out in the street and ask about me, about who I am. That's all you got to do, bro. Right, Christina just said that's what's happening. Right, so it's like, I'm a really nice guy. I'm easy to get along with. But what I'm not going to tolerate is nobody, especially no grown man, trying to, number one, yell and scream at me, talk over me, talk down to me, talk crazy to me. Hell nah. You got to be kidding me, bro. Y'all must be delusional, bro. So like I said, I already talked about the same individual on this program. I told him to his face, listen, I already exposed you publicly. So y'all think this is a game. This is why I do this, because this is what Tyree Sneed does. Okay? I love conflict personally. So, I mean, like, this is my
happy eggplant emoji. I like that.
element, nigga. Okay? That's
like a really, really, really happy one.
number one thing you should know about me, because you don't know nothing about me. Number two, everything you're saying is hogwash and non-existent and not going to accomplish nothing, because it don't work that way. You're incompetent. You need to resign from your job. You need to be fired. They need to fire you from that job 100%. You should not be working for that company doing any of that, because you're a thief. And like I said, you're stealing. Okay? So when you're stealing, and you're stealing from me, and you're making things hard for me and giving me a hard time when I'm a grown man that I have to get done what I got to get done, number one, I'm going to get it done with or without you and your lame resources that don't mean nothing to me.
I think what pissed him off was Jared didn't take him to a buffet. Seriously.
That's number one. I don't need you or nothing you talking about, and you don't run nothing. You're not a gatekeeper. Just do your job and be quiet.
Well, yes, Silicone, they have been at odds until Jared went on Tyree's stream last week, at which point in time Tyree dropped and sucked.
That's what you need to do. Real
I believe that was last Saturday night. It was genuinely pathetic. He was talking his typically mad shit about him right before he put him on his panel, and all of a sudden that entire attitude changed.
Do your job and keep it shut. That's what you do. You're not in charge of nothing.
He only talks direct, and when he talks direct, he's going to back down 100%.
You don't decide anything. So once you start doing antics like that, right? I mean, what do you expect? Like, people got to stand up for themselves, man, because now you're getting in the way of what I'm doing. Now you're basically playing with my money. Now you're getting in the way of my money and my business and what I got to do, and I'm a grown man.
I'm glad you brought that up. That was the most important thing that came out of last week's show. Whoa! The most important thing that came out of last week's show is that I had the first archive on it. There are better archives out there, obviously, ones that I'm not talking all over, but we did, in fact, wind up watching deleted media, and that's always special. A little extra something there.
You see what I'm saying? And I don't play like that. So this is why, like me, I keep a calm head on my shoulders. I keep it cool. I keep calm and collected because I know me, right? But at the same time, like I said, niggas stay getting G-check. It ain't nothing for me, bro. I come from the street, bro. I do this in my sleep, man. Niggas already know about me, bro. So I don't back.
Really, DZ? Man, it's kind of, well, yeah. Why?
Back down to nothing and nobody. All that fake talk. You can miss me with all that, cousin.
Don't get me wrong. Do as you wish.
Real talk. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
No. Especially from no porkies. That's all I'm gonna say. Nah, I don't put up with nothing no porky's got to say.
I mean, if your turntable doesn't have something that you need it to have, I mean, that's a perfectly good reason.
Right? You run your mouth to somebody else, it won't be me. Yeah, I promise that.
Yes.
I don't know what kind of man you think my father raised, but he raised a real man. And you other people, you're a whole nother culture. You don't dictate what I do, who I am, where I go. What are you talking about? These people are delusional. They're all discriminate. Hold up.
Well, I have all of my guitar itches scratched for God knows how long. I think I'm looking to upgrade my golf clubs this year, at least my driver. Nothing outrageously expensive or anything like that, but something with more loft. Those of you who golf know that an 8-degree driver, it's harder to get the ball in the air because the face doesn't have enough loft. More loft is good for an old man. Sometimes you just have to know that that's what you need.
All out gangster nigga.
Oh,
right? That
wait a second. Okay, there was a. We'll put up with a few seconds of silence because he comes back on fire. Right here on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness.
Honey, let me know if you heard any music right there. I think I caught it in time. I'm going to have to. Okay, thank you.
And it's 22 minutes until the top of the hour. Turn your volume down.
So what do you think about the matter? I mean, the matter is, like I said, it's the Valley. They've always been discriminate. Some people, it's not everyone, but it's some people. And it just puts me in a really weird position because it's like, how do I react to it? What am I supposed to do? All I'm doing is sitting here trying to speak and talk. Number one mistake, right? Don't ever have somebody walk up on the side of me, right? And pretend that they're approaching me, okay? Again, I do this for a living, okay? You know what I do, nigga. Let's quit the games. You know what I do, nigga, right? You know who I am, right? You've heard about me.
No, I'm going with what you're saying because you are the guy that archived this and you've heard it more than I have. I have not heard this before, so if that's what you think, that's what I'm going to go with for right now.
Nigga, right? I'm the street nigga and the all-out gangster nigga, right?
It is said, no, that they aren't worth anything. The Sasquatch drivers definitely to be avoided. Nike irons seem just fine. I played golf with a couple of guys over the years that had Nike irons, and they hit them pretty darned well. By and large, people who are in the know say no. But I never saw anybody really have problems with them. The Sasquatch driver sounds like shit. It sounds like absolute ringing tin. Fila golf clubs, those were really big in like late 90s, turn of the century. I don't know what their status is right now. I'm thinking about going McGregor just to go for full circle. My first full set of clubs was McGregor Golden Bears. Oh my God, I've never been so excited for a set of clubs before or since. Just something about the first one, you know.
That I don't do no fake flogging, nigga. Right? Like, real talk. Like, let's stop the games, nigga. There's no nigga worse than me in the...
Yes, they did actually make Fila golf clubs in the late 90s. Fila golf was mostly aimed toward the women audience, the woman golfer. They did have some equipment for men, but yeah, I think of Fila golf, that's like mid 90s, late 90s.
The world, right? So you see what I do, nigga. You jealous, right? Y'all niggas soft, right? Right? All y'all soft.
Yeah, and you don't have to spend a bunch of money to get good McGregors right now. You can get the set that I am thinking about making the move on. It's a full hybrid set. Look them up. I can't remember the name of the model right now. They're easy to find. They're like $339.
Right? And like I said, it'll take 20 niggas and all them niggas will still be shook and scared, right? And like I said, all I got to do is talk. That's all I'm doing is talking. You feel me? First of all, like I said, I don't ever disrespect anybody. But if people going to sit there and try to be disrespectful, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a G check them all day. You ain't going to disrespect me and talk to me no way. Now you met a real man, so you know what it is, right? You finally met a real man, right? This is God's work, homie. Y'all going against God, bro. God's creating me. He's molding me. He created Batman. See, y'all got the game twisted. Like when y'all pulled up and told me that nonsense. Don't be so much of a whatever. And we're still trying to play victim when you were completely the aggressor. Just like in this situation, this dude is completely incompetent. He's incompetent. He's trying to sit there and run his mouth to a boss and a white man. Nigga, you must be crazy, bro. Assume your position. Real talk. Because I don't know what to tell you, but I'll tell you straight up, you and your people will always be below me. You got that? How about that? Can I be any more direct? Like I said, people want to be disrespectful, but then, you know, I'm going to be that way. And, you know, that's what people don't want to get me started talking. Right? Come on, bro. You ain't never had nobody who could even compete to see me, homie. What you talking about, bro? Like I said, you want to be that way? You want to try to come at me some way, treat me some way? Okay. What's up? Nigga, what's good? Who you talking to? You delusional. You got no self-awareness, right? Don't know what you doing. Don't know where you at. All y'all niggas lost your mind. These niggas is crazy. Real talk. They crazy and they stay getting G-checked and they don't do nothing about it. Real talk. That's the truth. Because they all soft. Yeah, nah, men are not supposed to be soft. And it doesn't work that you sit there and, like I said, you just use people who are cowards to do your...
Well, you know, I just finished my THC-infused drink, and all I can say right now is, wow, man. Just wow.
Your evil bidding and pretend they're the authority. I'm the authority. I make the damn rules here. What do you mean? So, like I said, you in my hometown. I make the rules here, nigga. So, like I said, you're welcome to go somewhere else. Move somewhere else. Move somewhere upstate or something. You know, quit your job and move upstate, bro, because we don't need people like you who are incompetent, who are stealing.
Listen to Vlad. He's a very wise sort of guy.
From me and trying to stop me from doing my day-to-day activities.
I should say a wise man, a wise guy is, well, you know, a smart ass.
Who the hell do you think you are? Real talk. Who are you? Huh? And they sit there hiding behind a system, which you just got proof of, right, Christina? They hide behind a system. There's some damn cowards, right? No, I'm not doing anything wrong, but you are. What you did is illegal. You stole from me, right? And then you basically just stole from me again, right? All you do is keep on trying to discriminate against me. Yeah, you think I'm going to put up with that? You really think the white boy going to put up with you? Got me confused, partner. The hell I will. You're crazy, bro. Like, what? What world you occupy? Because I don't know what you talking about. You delusional, homeboy. These people really think delusion means something. All you're going to do is piss me off, partner.
I'm going to leave that up for a few seconds because it should not be overlooked, that comment.
You feel me? Like I said, people keep acting like they want to piss me off. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Be my guest. I don't know what y'all talking about, bro. Like I said, it's so far from reality. It's unbelievable. You feel me? But yeah, they stay getting G-checked when I'm sitting here trying to be nice, trying to be peaceful, right? But they want to act like it's a game. Everybody want to act like there's some other authority out here. I'm the authority, nigga. You better recognize. Hold up.
But I don't want to hold up. I don't want to have to make it up as I go along because you don't know what the fuck you're doing. That's just unfair. Okay, while I have some naturally occurring silence here, the golf clubs I was talking about were MacGregor Golf Men's Wizard Hybrid Iron Set. A hybrid iron set, there is no easier golf club for anybody to hit. Okay, that's enough golf now. Let me grab the slider. He goes black on me here. Ironic enough, huh? How you doing, Nutward? There we go. Okay, let's go back just a little bit. We don't want to miss any stupidity. Vids is here. Everything just got a little bit better, just like it did when all of you came.
All right, I'm back.
To the
Sorry,
show.
I had to grab a few things. Got me
Not when all of you came, when all of you arrived at the show. I need to, damn.
some socks because I got to change into some dry socks, you know. And I got some peanut butter and jelly. I've been eating peanut butter and jelly when I can. I think it helps me with.
Wait a minute. A turntable that's wrapped in leather and suede. Boy, that sounds very upscale.
The strength it always has in the past. Peanut butter jelly time, peanut butter jelly time. But yeah, you know, that's my thing. What I'm saying is it's just so weird from my perspective because it's like all these people are agents of Satan, all of them. I mean, you're all trying to discriminate. You all have a problem with me because I'm because of who I am, because of you know, I just don't want to say it on here, but it's clear. I mean, because I'm white. And like,
no, it's because you're a fucking dickhead. It's because you're out of your mind. It's because you beat women and kill animals and deny your own fucking children. That's got a little something to do with it. It's 47 minutes after the hour, 13 minutes until the top of the hour, and that's true wherever you're at.
like I said, our people, we get the hardest time, and y'all want to come on here and act like it's a game. And like I said, you've got these weird antagonistic agents of chaos on
He has been known to eat peanut butter and jelly out of a coffee mug.
here. They want to, you know, add fuel to something that's a real issue that I have to deal with every day. You know, I'm a grown man. I'm 35. I'm not about to let non-nigga talk to me crazy. I'll tell you right now, all that fake stuff y'all talk, out here in these streets, niggas don't disrespect me. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you work for.
You know, you really should do what Bid says. He's on top of it that way.
I don't care what agency you from. You ain't gonna talk to me crazy. I promise you.
Been a really good night, DZ.
I don't care who you are. I don't care who you think you are. I'm above the cartel, nigga. Get that right. I operate above everybody. I'm the gangster. I'm the Frank Lucas legally. Okay? Understand that. For real. And I'm a lot worse. So, yeah, nah. My thing is, if you notice my position, it's just like the movie American Gangster. I talk the same way. I move the same way. Have the same look in my eyes, same look in my face. I'm motionless. Okay? This is all business to me. You understand? And my deal is when people start getting in the way of me making my money and living my life and running my business, that's a problem, nigga. Okay? So it don't make no sense because people want to get in the way because they're incompetent, see? And then what are you supposed to do about it? Like, we're not going to slow down our train and our wheels for y'all. So what are you supposed to do? I'm not going to take it. So like I said, I just stay G-checking niggas, taking stripes, and keep my cool and keep my calm and handle it right. So just like you said, Christina, yeah, I mean, you know, talking and whatever, yelling, talking, whatever. I mean, there's a time to turn up and let people know what it is. You know, talking and yelling, whatever. I mean, it's only wrong depending on what you say, if you say the wrong things. I don't do that. I'm too smart. Nah, but I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to put up with discrimination. You damn right. And there's nothing any of them can do about it. Like you said, they can hoot and holler and hoopla and do that fake stuff. And like I said, continue with the false accusations. That's my problem. Like, y'all continue to discriminate. It's not I sit here and just take everything you want to throw at me. No, that's not how it works, man.
It's how it's working right now on Negative 43 TV. I'm Richbartone, and I hate your guts, Tyree Sneed.
The way I was raised is whatever people do to you, hey, make sure that you do the same back. Real talk. My parents raised me to stand up for myself, man. That happened to me when I was a little kid, that I wasn't standing up for myself, okay? And then my parents told me to do so, right? And then everybody started complaining in the principal's office. That's how it goes. So, like I said, no.
Oh, dude, you should try getting on metformin. That is what I take, and oh my God, is it awful. I'm not even diabetic. I was getting into the pre-diabetic zone, and my doctor went on ahead and put me on it. He says, yeah, this may make you sick for a few days. Well, whatever's going to happen is going to happen, so I leave the office. They called me later the same day and said, yes, Mr. Baritone, we just wanted to let you know that it's completely possible that you are going to be sick as fuck. They, of course, didn't put it that way. It's what they meant. Well, by this time, I'm absolutely worried, if not scared, because vomiting is very, very low on my list of things to do. I took it. Within 24 hours, I was vomiting for 3 days in a row. 3 fucking days in a row. Every time I took a pill, I was vomiting for the next 2 hours, 2.5 hours, 3 hours. And then you throw the shits on top of that. I have never been that sick in my life. Once you get through it, though, your sugar does straighten right up. Most of the time, I almost ate myself through it.
I'm a grown man, bro. Like, no, you're going to watch how you talk to me. You're going to talk to me right, and you're not going to disrespect me.
I was within 4 hours of quitting metformin because I simply couldn't take the torture of it anymore. I'm glad I stuck with it now. My wife actually called my doctor. My husband's so sick, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take him to the hospital. He thinks maybe he should quit. Well, we told him he was going to be sick. She said, yes, I know that. You didn't say anything about this shit.
Like, I don't know how these people, it's just like on the internet, they act like I'm defenseless. I mean, every nigga who ever said anything to me slightly disrespectful has been G-checked to their face. Every one of them. Y'all better do your research and ask about me, little nigga. I'm telling you, bro, I don't.
Well, that's good, DZ. I don't really know that I'd want to go off label on that. For weight loss just doesn't seem to be worth the torture.
Don't play these games, nigga. I'm telling you, bro, I forgets nothing, bro. And I'm telling you, my anger is on a whole nother level, bro. When I turn up, it's whatever, nigga. I got no limits to me. I know what I'm doing. I know who I am, nigga. Y'all not gonna use my anger against me, bro. I'm telling y'all. Y'all fools is tripping, bro. Y'all crazy out here, my nigga. Like I said, I told y'all, keep that stuff on the internet. I'm not going to let non-nigga talk crazy to me to my face. I'm really a street nigga. I'm really a gangster. And every nigga, I don't care if it was on the internet, whoever, I'm telling you the truth, bro. You better ask about me, man, because if you ask and find out the truth, I went and saw every one of them niggas and G-checked them to their face where they were basically crying, terrified of me, right? All of them do the same thing, right? Run and call for backup, nigga. That's what they all do. Like
this portion of our show is brought to you by Snackies.
I said, I'm telling you, bro, you might be able to play with them niggas and them fake rappers and all that, like all these other cultures. The white man's a little different, buddy. See, that's the thing you don't get, man. I'm not out here playing. I ain't taking no L's. No, I'm not. I'm not out here. I'm not going to play about my family crest, my name, or my respect. I'm not asking for nothing. You going to respect me, little nigga. Got that? All you people, especially in the valley. I'll tell you straight up to your face, anybody got a problem with it, like I said, talk to my face. Huh? Yeah, because last I checked, Christina, what are they doing? Aren't they all running? That's what they do. They all run. Real talk. They all some cowards. Real talk. And they don't even have to be cowards. I mean, these people sent street niggas at me, gang members. They sent everybody, and everybody got back down. Everybody, bro. And it's crazy because I'm smart enough to just keep everything verbal. Because, like I said, I have to.
I'm smart enough to keep everything verbal. Meaning, I wouldn't fight them. If the scenario was real, I would not fight them. The scenario is, of course, not real because I quote, have an inferiority complex the size of Mount Crumpet, end quote, comma, right, Tyree?
To follow the law, because what they want to do is play victim. That's what they want. They're so slow. Like I said, this system sacrifices its own. It's all masonry and discrimination. So they don't care about the people they send. They don't tell the niggas they send or the people who want to hate. They don't tell them and fill them in on info. Hey, look, you might not want to talk crazy to that dude right there because he ain't playing.
Plateaus are a bitch and they happen. You just have to punch through them.
Okay? Then you play. See, you think everyone else has to be a circus act and a clown and a wage slave and play games. No, I'm a real gangster, right? And this is what happens is...
This is what should be really embarrassing to him. Everybody knows what his background is. But he'll say that he's from the hood. Then he'll say he's from the country. Every now and again, he'll mention Trailside Drive. Like to him, that sounds tough or something. It's a road, a street in the most expensive suburb as far as real estate prices go in the entire country.
What people do with me is they go on the internet, they think, oh, he sounds cute. He's a pretty white boy. He cute, whatever, right? And they think things are sweet, right? And then like basic...
You know, DZ, speaking only for myself, I won't pay $6,000 for anything I can't stick a key into and drive away.
At some point, they learn reality, right? And that's all it takes, man. All it takes is this blatant disrespect.
Daydreams are fun, though.
Body language, like, I don't care who it is, bro.
As long as you don't get lost in them.
Just like out here right now.
Like this clown.
I don't care about none of y'all fools, man. I say what I got to say in front of all y'all, bro. Ain't none of y'all going to do nothing about it. None of y'all. Y'all a bunch of fake flogging fronters. Y'all pretend. Like, my thing is this. If you got an issue, have your issue, bro. Because trust me, bro, Batman is built for whatever. No, I'm not fake. No, ain't nobody going to do nothing towards me or tell me nothing, right? And like I said, I'm not only...
Oh, man, I mean, a $6,000 turntable for me, and speaking only for myself, that's instant buyer's remorse.
He held my ground. I backed everyone down. And that's my thing. Like, nah, bro, I'm going to force everybody to be men. You're going to mind your damn business. You're going to stay out my way, right? And like I said, now you again making things harder for me. And it's okay. I'm cool with it. You know why? Because I'm strong and I'm going to get what I need done either way. With or without you and your little dinky resources that don't mean nothing anyway. So there's no use in arguing with you because it's all pointless. Like I said, I can't complain. These people need to be fired from their jobs. They're a joke. I mean, come on, bro. You're basically sitting there trying to pretend like you're coming at a grown man. I mean, what would any grown man do? Who is you talking to, bro? Like, that's what I'd be asking you little niggas, right? Like, I'm telling you, I'm talking to you perfectly eloquently. Tell you exactly what I'm saying to you, right? I'm sitting there asking you, like, bro, do you think I'm a coward or something? Like, do you think you could just talk to me any type of way?
Yep.
Like, what's wrong with that? That's a grown man checking you. You ain't used to dealing with a grown man, huh? See, a grown man don't care about no job, nigga. A grown man don't care about no fake money, nigga. Right? A grown man cares.
Okay, what happened? Oh my goodness, what happened? This is what happens when you run things that you've never watched. It's exciting in one hand, but in the other hand, things like this happen. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he's not quiet for all that long.
I was saying, yeah, I love PB&J too, but I couldn't really handle peanuts for a while, for a long time, and I couldn't handle Ask the Church Group or cantaloupe or pineapple. I don't know about the one pineapple that's like yellow, but the one that was in the syrup, I ate some of that today. Maybe you can tell me what's the difference.
You ate pineapple that was any other color other than yellow. Go on.
I'm kind of scared to try the other one, to be honest. But, you know, just because, like I said, my allergies, they change, my reactions. But I was never able to eat any of that stuff for a long time. So that's good. Just kind of what God told me about, like, restoration. I mean, I want to try that other kind of pineapple, like the yellow one. I'm just kind of scared to. Like, I really am genuinely, I mean, that's scary. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm just a normal dude, man. Like, I try to go along to get along. I try to get along with everybody.
No,
But
you're not.
if you think I'm going to ever let some
God.
porky sit there and run his mouth at me, you got to be out your damn mind, nigga.
We're not the ones out of our mind. It's the top of the hour wherever you may be in the world. I'm Richbartone. This is negative 43TV's What? That's right, Saturday Madness. And right now we are looking at a deleted stream from earlier this week from Tyree Sneed. Let's go on with a little bit of G-checked action.
If you think that I'm going to sit here and get treated like
That's
these niggas,
possible, Blue
you're out
Devil.
your damn mind, homie. Like, no, bro, you need to understand who the hell you talking to. I don't care. See, you care. You care about society. Y'all care about fitting in. You care about your job. You dealing with a nigga who owns everything, is richer than Trump, and don't have nothing to lose. It's not crazy. It's the mentality you built because you all keep trying to push delusion. What do you mean? There's your conclusion proven to you.
If you're richer than rich men, you have plenty to lose. Something to think about from negative 43 TV.
If you all quit trying to run with fake energies, then it'll make sense to you. Because this is real. Me owning billions in equity, like I said, everything that I own, mansion and estate, my own car lot, right? Over 2,000 in jewelry, 530 on my wrist, gonna piss. I pay the car lot every single month. I'm a rich nigga, homie. You feel me? Like, you talking to a rich nigga who got his stuff together and is a real man. Like I said, I own a website called...
You're a broke Caucasian, but do go on.
It's almost $2,000. Right? Like I said, these people called Seton Hospital. They had what happened to me through my stomach and abdomen, and I'm still sitting here, still going full speed.
I'll admit, I really don't have a great idea of what's the relevance of Seton Hospital.
Trying to heal from that, right?
I'm not a know-it-all. I'm just a know quite a bit.
I'm literally the biggest federal case of Supreme Court there is. These people are typing every day on here, trying to come at me. I have everything documented. How can anyone tell me anything? And I'll tell you what, a man who gets this much like flack towards me for no reason online, you think I would ever let somebody disrespect me in front of me? Man, I'll be honest, bro. I'm the type, I wish a nigga would talk crazy to me. I'm telling you for real, bro. I love turning up. Like, I love it. I'm addicted to it. That's what y'all don't get. I'm sitting here trying to be nice, trying to talk to y'all politically correct and be formal. Like, it is what it is, man. I mean, ain't nobody going to disrespect me. You disrespect me, what's going to happen is you're just going to find...
It is genius, that guy.
Find out that I'm the real deal. The right way, though. You see, I don't approach things in a bad manner because I come from the street and I...
Oh, okay. So that is that's the source story for the holes in his stomach and abdomen. Got it.
know how that game works. I would never, ever lose my position or be tricked out of my throne. You see what I'm saying? I love my freedom. People can sit there and they can continue to issue their...
Yeah, he would be the kind of guy that would have a colon... No, well, wait. Let me think that over.
Fake...
Here.
What I don't refer to the name it's called on here because the network has rules, but that's all they issue towards me is fake you know what. And all of it is to try to scare me and overwhelm me.
Oh, damn it. Now I have to come up with a joke.
Like, yeah, no, none of that's real, bro. You have to have a grounds for any of that. You have to make sense, right? Like, come on, bro.
Voluntarily having a colostomy so he can service two guys at once. Yeah, that's what I meant to say.
Be son of niggas, and then right in front of them, I'm literally like pointing and yelling.
No swallowing that way. It goes right into the digestive tract, don't you know?
Yelling and telling them what's up. So what do you mean? I'm not the type of dude that backs down. I'm telling y'all, y'all better ask about me in the streets, man. Batman is not the one to play with, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And it said it in the reading. The reading said beforehand, and see, I'm telling you I'm a prophet. The reading said somebody's going to learn the hard way to leave you alone. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all think this is a game out here, nigga? Like, I'm telling you straight up, bro. I'm playing for keeps, for real.
He's getting high-pitched and extra nasal. Here we go.
About everything when it come to me, my life, and the white man. You 100% right.
Cuzzy indeed.
What do you mean? I don't care. Y'all the ones who on that, bro. Like I said, I see everyone equally. But you start trying to treat me some way, like, bro, they tried that in jail and it didn't work. I was up in them niggas' faces screaming on them. I don't know who y'all think you are. I don't know why you keep doing this, but we can go ahead and do it. You feel me? I'm not backing down to none of y'all, because I've never seen people who are this out their mind.
Last week, you backed down to Jared 333 on your own stream. A great many of us that are here right now saw it.
They're going to do that in front of everyone. You think I'm going to sit here and be oppressed by people who's smaller?
Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, right here on Negative 43 TV Saturday Madness. I'm Richbartone, and I'm kind of lit.
3 feet tall, weaker than me. So like I said, bring it. Bring your fake stuff. Bring your fake energy, because I'm going to tell you what you're going to bring. Nothing. You ain't going to do nothing. You're going to sit there and you're going to put up with me telling you the truth in your face, right? Christina, how shook did I have them? Y'all know that you don't know the word shook, right? Shooketh, the meaning of shook. You know what that's supposed to mean, right?
No, that's not what happened at all. What happened was Jared 3-3 was his mumbling self. Tyree was on the attack relative to Jared. Really, really on the attack that night. And then Jared pops up on his panel, and Tyree's energy, as you kids like to say, totally changed. He absolutely pussed the fuck out. He did not, again, keep the same energy.
Honey, what was niggas doing when I G-checked them? Well, you tell them. You're going to tell them to me privately, but I'm going to repeat what you say. Send me the message if you there. What was they doing? Here, I'm going to take off the notification so I can try to renew it, and I'll go check your messages in a minute. Tell me, what was they doing? Niggas was so shook, right?
Were they?
That's what happens, bro. I told y'all, man.
How shook
terrified.
were they?
You know why? Because they're terrified to stand in front of Batman, because I'm truth and righteousness.
Ooh.
I'm equality and justice in the flesh. See, you can't mislabel me. Well, I'm complete righteousness. I have nothing inside of me except love, and that's it. When I try to talk to somebody diplomatically, and I'm calling you out on your issue, it don't work like that. You ain't going to dismiss.
Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the following comment from Money Mike. Yes, indeed. THC stands for takes hard cock.
Miss me and pull your narcissism and, oh, you should be punished because you stood up to my little coward porky self. Yeah, and ain't nothing going to happen. Like I told you, because y'all don't run nothing but your mouth, narky. Like I said, bro, you think I care? Think I care about your little candy job? Think I care about your little nothing wage? You think I care about these?
I've never heard him so much as raise his voice.
People that act like they're an authority? Come on, they all my fans, homie. They gonna love it. They gonna laugh at you. Like, what are you talking about?
Unless he was yelling at Tyree as he drove by him.
Bro, that's what's gonna happen. The real niggas, I don't care what culture you is, the real nigga gonna sit there and laugh in your face. Like, you got G-checked by Batman. Like, real talk, and that's what it's time for. What do you think I did this for? I've been stayed G-checking you niggas. Real talk. They talk.
Yep, you don't talk about taking Tyree Sneed to Golden Corral and stand him up. That's just a bitch move. And yes, he is mentally stunted. Anybody that decides that beating off with a cheeseburger at work is a good idea is mentally stunted. Fallout 354 is here. As of now, I'm no longer the oldest person here.
Talk about King Vaughn. King Vaughn ain't nothing in these streets like I am.
And he loves it when I remind
compared
him.
To the monster I am. You know how much I've done out here, cuzzy? You have a clue? Y'all niggas really don't get it. You ain't seen nothing yet, little nigga. Trust me, y'all ain't even seen me slightly angry. You feel me? So just imagine.
Yep, we're still here, Skip. It looks like it's going to be our typical 3-hour show anyway.
And how terrifying I am when I'm acting.
And assuming that he does not go live again, which I don't believe he's going to, this one here is going to be it.
Actually, like, all out, ready to go. Can you imagine? Imagine a
DZ, if it becomes necessary, I can.
Monster molded by God, nigga. Can you imagine?
All right.
That has no fear, nigga.
Okay, I just stepped on that a little bit, and stepping on him to talk to you is more important to me. But every now and again, I step on something that I need to hear myself. So we're going to go back about a minute or so, and let's hear this thing properly.
Think I care about your little candy job? Think I care about your little nothing wage? You think I care about these people that act like they're an authority? Come on, they all my fans, homie. They gonna love it. They gonna laugh at you. Like, what are you talking about, bro? That's what gonna happen. The real niggas, I don't care what culture you is, the real nigga gonna sit there and laugh in your face. Like, you got G-checked by Batman. Like, real talk, and that's what it's time for. What do you think I did this for? I've been stay G-checking you niggas. Real talk. They talk about King Von. King Von ain't nothing in these streets like I am. He wasn't nothing compared to the monster I am. You know how much I've done out here, cuzzy?
Jack shit.
You have a clue?
Fuck all.
Y'all niggas really don't get it. You ain't seen nothing yet, little nigga.
Nothing?
Trust me, y'all ain't even seen me slightly angry. You feel me? So just imagine how terrifying I am when I'm actually like all out ready to go. Can you imagine? Imagine a monster molded by God, nigga. Can you imagine? That has no fear, nigga. That's ready, nigga. Huh? Can you imagine? Huh? Y'all little niggas is soft. All y'all, you're soft. Want to act like it's a game and it fake. Yeah, you keep thinking the white boy cute, nigga.
It was, in fact, Jared that got us that wonderful footage.
Because every one of these niggas...
And it was well utilized by the real Tyree Sneed. We've yet to see him tonight, by the way.
Finds out, especially Porkies. I ain't never liked Porkies. Ever.
We were yet to see Big Beard Theory, too. He just fixed that for us. Welcome.
I ain't never liked you Porkies. You know exactly what a Porky is. Can't stand you. Real talk. Because y'all like that rapper Fat Joe. Y'all be running your mouth, and I'd be like 50 Cent.
Fat Joe, wasn't he like 2010s? Something like that, perhaps a little earlier. Big O.L. Pappy is here now, too, so everything just keeps getting more and more groovy.
50 Cent, they interviewed him. He said, "Are you serious?" He said, "This Porky is running his mouth?" That's what 50 Cent said. Like, the obvious don't need to be stated. I'm going to watch my mouth because I know what it is. For you all, it's victim playing time. That's what y'all try to do. Well, I mean, if you don't start nothing, there won't be nothing. But you want to sit there and run your mouth? Yeah.
Seriously? I did not know that. Good Lord in heaven.
I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to put up with it. Like I said, I just keep it verbal and I talk within the constraints of the law. I know what I'm doing, bro. Can't nobody move on me or do nothing to me. What are they going to say? Oh, you can't stand up for yourself. Cool. Then do something else so I can sue you for that too. I'm already suing you. Already got a full Supreme Court lawsuit.
Hey, those are sharp shoes, man.
You know what I mean? So it's like, I could care less, man. You know, and like I said, it's just sad. I'm having a great day, right? I'm doing my show. I just get off the thing talking about God and all that. And what do you know? And it's people who I already exposed. I told this dude, I told him to their face, bro, I've already exposed you publicly. That's what these people don't get. I'm not out here playing. I don't care about the things you people care about. I don't care about your fake punishments. There's no way to punish me. You've taken my name and done everything with it. Okay? I don't owe nobody nothing. You're not going to sit here and villainize me. You're not going to sit here and pretend I'm something I'm not. No, I'm standing up against you people because you're sick. You're disgusting and you're weird. And you're not going to talk to me no way, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about. You will always be below me. You got that, kinfolk? You feel me on that, homie? You feel me? Yeah, remember who you talking to, the white man. Buddy, yeah, I own you. I own this land. I'm telling y'all straight up to your faces. Get the hell out of my country. I mean it, bro. I ain't playing. Get the hell up out of here, bro. Go somewhere else, bro. Take that.
Yeah, that was the video I was referring to.
To Mexico, man, or take that to Africa, nigga. Better go back to Africa, nigga. Real talk. Want to sit here in my damn country, getting on the internet trolling, right? And y'all want to sit here in my country and try to play these games with an American? Yeah. And you think that's gonna work? Really? Okay. How come it hasn't then?
Yep, he does think that. After all, his grandfather was a Supreme Court justice. He was, and I think he was on the Ninth Circuit. Why lie about it? If you had a grandfather that was, a federal judge, pretty goddamn impressive.
And every day they on the same thing.
Why lie?
Oh, I want to sit here every single breath. They're spending 24 hours a day taking shifts And you think I'm going to be treated this way in my own country? Hell nah, bro. That's why I can't wait. I can't wait for World War III. Real talk. I can't wait for all that stuff, bro. Because the minute that all this stuff start popping off and everything go down, Batman get to come out full-fledged. And then I ain't got to hold back no more.
Okay, we're going to listen to that again here in a second, because it's very rare that you hear me use the word astonishing relative to Tyree. Okay, maybe it's not that rare, but let's go ahead and take it back a little bit. Go back into time. That's one fun thing about restreaming. You're completely in charge of insanity. Now that I think of it, I'm not entirely sure that's something I should be bragging about. Let's go. Let's watch this.
Disgusting, and you're weird, and you're not going to talk to me no way, nigga. I don't know what you're talking about. You will always be below me. You got that, kinfolk? You feel me on that, homie? You feel me? Yeah, remember who you talking to, the white man, buddy. Yeah, I own you. I own this land. I'm telling y'all straight up to your faces. Get the hell out of my country. I mean it, bro. I ain't playing. Get the hell up out of here, bro. Go somewhere else, bro. Take that to Mexico, man, or take that to Africa, nigga. Better go back to Africa, nigga. Real talk. Want to sit here in my damn country, getting on the internet trolling, right? And y'all want to sit here in my country and try to play these games with an American? Yeah. And you think that's going to work? Really? Okay. How come it hasn't then? And every day they on the same thing. Oh, I want to sit here every single breath. They're spending 24 hours a day taking shifts. And you think I'm going to be treated this way in my own country? Hell nah, bro. That's why I can't wait.
Now, I do currently own a pair of Converse All-Stars, good old black Converse All-Stars, that I've had for approximately 11 years.
Can't wait for World War III. Real talk. I can't wait for all that stuff, bro.
After they get so old, you can just pull the insoles out, wash the insoles instead of the entire shoe, and everything lasts a hell of a lot longer.
Because the minute that all this stuff start popping off and everything go down, Batman get to come out full-fledged. And then I ain't got to hold back no more. You feel me? Nah, like you little niggas really be running your mouth, cuzzy. Like I said, nah, you run your mouth a lot, bro. You worried about you got all your priorities misconstrued. You worried about all the things that are irrelevant. Y'all worried about court. You worried about what? Nah, all that's irrelevant, buddy.
We're worried about court. You're the one that's constantly talking about taking people to court, and we're going straight to prison. That's your riff, buddy. That's the song you play, not me, and not anybody else here in this chat. You're just kind of fucked, aren't you? I mean, like in the head.
Y'all are delusional.
I mean, yeah, you're fucked. I didn't even need to say that.
Y'all have no clue who I am or who you're talking to. Okay? So, like I said, man, I told people, bro, people don't want to piss me off, man. Now you already have.
Yeah, I go back far enough to where Converse All-Stars were absolutely the go-to basketball shoe. Absolutely. When I was a kid, you remember coaches, Converse coaches, everybody's talking shit about those things. So I had my mom get me a pair of coaches when I was like 12 years old. You know who noticed that I had coaches instead of All-Stars? Nobody!
So like I said, it's whatever, bro. We do whatever, man. Real talk, I ain't going to do no talking. Real talk, I'm going to stand up to every one of you as I've been doing. That's what this whole...
Yeah, your pressure to fit in has always been there. Fortunately for me, I've always been somebody that I just got to be a little bit different from you.
whole movement was
Not much, but just enough.
about righteousness. And like I said, I stand with God, and every one of my actions I stand on. They're all righteous. These people are disgusting. And I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to put up with your treatment. You're not going to treat me no different way.
Yeah, I also have a pair of Columbia Blue All-Stars that I've had for about 4 years at this point.
Right? You're not going to sit here and steal my money and give me a hard time every day. Are you serious, nigga? Like, yeah, it makes sense to me. Nigga want to play with my money. Nigga got G-checked. Yeah. It ain't no big deal to y'all, right? Because it ain't your money. Right? It ain't no big deal because it ain't you. This is my life, not yours. So it ain't no big deal because it ain't you, right? Okay. You know, I could have the same attitude towards all of you, right? When you're getting your karma, right? Like what happened with this whole debacle that happened nationally, you know, I don't have to care about you, right? I could laugh at you, right? Like I said, that might be why most of the country has the attitude it does.
I'm just glad you feel good tonight, sis. I know the last couple months maybe haven't been the greatest.
And like I said, I'm sitting here trying to still do the right thing and be patient. And you got people doing stuff like that.
Yeah, Gibson's having a similar problem right now with Dean. The problem being, and different courts keep saying different things, but like the shape of the Les Paul, they didn't do anything about that relative to legal action for over 50 years. I mean, at a certain point, does it like become generic?
Be in some weird way. Like, all I know is anybody you communicate with me, I'm not asking to talk to you. You're running your mouth. What you saying don't make no sense. I don't have to do nothing. This ain't prison, nigga. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. It is such an easy thing. If you can't read, I mean, God help you.
My granddaughter is all about thrift stores. My granddaughter, my 5-year-old granddaughter, her favorite store in the whole of the world is Goodwill.
I don't know what to tell you. All you got to do is read and move on. Like, what? Talking about, oh, I can't do this. I can't. Yeah, no, you're twisting the details. You don't know how to do what you're doing, bro. You need to resign.
I myself am stoned on 2 different forms of THC, and my goodness, I feel so very good.
Sap. And that's the way all y'all are. None of you know how to do your job. None of them. So why don't y'all resign? Just
And I can still speak all the better.
like y'all don't know how to drive. Can't give people their space. Like I said, we can do whatever, man. Because the more...
Yeah, I'll bet.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like I said, like every issue...
Yeah, it seems like everything I grew up with is now owned by someone else.
The fact is that every issue gets handled and solved. I don't leave no issues up in the air, man. Every issue gets handled and solved. I G-check. I talk to people direct. I confront them to their face. Y'all do this fake moving around stuff. I want to talk around. I want to talk smack to you. Yeah? Well, come on. Huh.
The one I'm playing the most is a Squire M50, which is a very strange bird. It's basically a de-armand D50, which is like lowest end blues bird. Really, really strange animal there. It's a de-armand. All the parts are de-armand. You see, Guild was bought out by Fender, and they had all these de-armand parts to get rid of, so they just slapped the name Squire on blatantly non-Squire-ish, non-Fender-ish looking equipment, and it's cool. It really is.
Come on, talk smack to me. Who's talking smack to me?
Okay.
Huh? Exactly.
All right. We've come to another one of those points where I've stepped on him again, but I'd rather talk to you. Let's take it back a little bit and get caught up properly.
Way, like, all I know is anybody you communicate with me, I'm not asking to talk to you. You're running your mouth. What you saying don't make no sense. I don't have to do nothing. This ain't prison, nigga. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. It is such an easy thing. If you can't read, I mean, God help you. I don't know what to tell you. All you got to do is read and move on. Like, what? Talking about, oh, I can't do this. I can't. Yeah, no, you're twisting the details. You don't know how to do what you're doing, bro. You need to resign ASAP. And that's the way all y'all are. None of you know how to do your job. None of them. So why don't y'all resign? Just like y'all don't know how to drive. Can't give people their space. Like I said, we could do whatever, man. Because the more... Hold up. Trust me, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, nah, bro. Like I said, like every issue, the fact is that every issue gets handled and solved.
Is it because you suck, or does the guitar need set up?
I don't leave no issues up in the air, man. Every issue gets handled and solved. I G-check. I talk to people direct. I confront them.
When I was a kid, I learned my very basic guitar on a guitar that you could use to literally shoot arrows. Oh man, I got a bad habit of squeezing that I still have not broken completely.
To their face. Y'all do this fake moving around stuff. I want to talk around.
I don't know. I really don't know how he can. I mean, last week, I think it was Dutchie flagged him over 200 times for using the N-word. No action taken. whatsoever. None at all. That's why I'm not necessarily worried about much of what I say, because if he can get away with that, I don't have anything to worry about.
I want to talk smack to you. Yeah? Well, come on. Come on, talk smack to me. Who's talking smack to me? Huh? Exactly. Yeah. Y'all love to get on here and play with a real gangster and a real nigga who's proven time and time again he's a monster. He ain't playing. I don't play about my respect, fool. I don't know about y'all. Real talk. I'm honestly willing to whatever happens to me, I don't care. I'm not gonna let myself.
How low do you go there, Skull Kid? I don't go anywhere past, say, a drop D or just E flat standard.
Get disrespected. I don't care what it is. You 100% right. I'll do anything, whatever. Like, nah, I'll throw everything away for my respect. You are 100% right. That's the breed I am. That's the man my father raised. Y'all, I'm telling you, niggas better recognize and learn to listen, bro. I don't play, bro. See, that's the thing. Y'all don't get it. I'm lucky to be here to talk to you. Y'all ain't listening, nigga. I'm a million times smarter than all y'all. I'm a genius. Yeah, I've been running circles around you, homie. Y'all little niggas is silly, man. Real talk. And if you don't sit there and focus on the damn criminals, I give up, man. Like, real talk, bro. If you don't focus on the people you supposed to be worried about, like, golly, bro. And you know what? All I can do is expose them more, right? Look at these fools. No brain, no sense, no nothing. You see water all over the place. Like, you don't have any empathy. You can't see there's water there. These people act like they running something. That's the problem with your society. They all want to act like they run some bunch of followers and peasants. Ain't none of y'all kings. I'm the king. This is my land. I'm telling it straight up in front of all you fools right now. I don't care what you people think, bro. Y'all people funny. Like, real talk.
And we have a winner on the mute game. It's let me make sure that we haven't no, the first one that I see is in fact Jeezy. Congratulations. It took me 2 hours and 37 minutes for my first mute, so I am actually not feeling too bad about that. But anyway, yes, it is called a harp guitar. They can be very, very rare. Yes, they can. Again, does it say anything at all about Gibson or the Gibson?
I'm not a nice guy, bro. I'll be the type I'm coming through like.
Get your Mute Game Champ coffee mug or t-shirt right now at Richbartone Limited.
Like this, I'll be telling y'all niggas to move. Get out my way, son. What you talking about, fool? Y'all weird, man. Oh, y'all think somebody owe you somebody here to entertain you.
Yeah, I was, but hey, what the heck? I made it a long way into the show, and I would be considered legally impaired. I think that's a fair thing to say.
Nigga, you got it twisted. Feel me? And like I said, I hope all y'all niggas listening, because all y'all niggas whack.
No, I'm
You
here.
big whack. Let me check the messages from Christina. Hold up. I'm gonna say everything about how I feel. I'm not gonna bite my tongue no more. Y'all running your mouth too much.
And honestly, that is one of the.
So yeah, like I
things
said,
shut up for a minute. I'm happy about that. That we managed to take a real goof and turn it into something fun for everybody, even me. I'm not really embarrassed by it anymore.
Don't get. This is all part of God's plan.
Unless something happens and it's really stupid, I'm not worried.
All of it.
Oh, should a Lloyd Lord Gibson, huh? One could always hope.
Look, I'm my biggest critic, man. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you whenever I make a mistake or do anything wrong. Still haven't.
You should absolutely check that out. They pretty much, those are really hard to find, made past what, 1939? After the war, it's one of those things there's not a great deal of call for. There are videos of a man named Eddie Peabody, who was just a brilliant string player, playing a guitar harp in a video, along with 4 or 5 other instruments. Check it out, Eddie Peabody.
Everything I'm doing is right. Proud of myself. Very proud. Christina's proud of me for standing up for myself. Like,
no, I haven't. That's the Doyle guitar, right? That's got to be heavier than shit. Is it a wood body or is it actual aluminum like his?
Nah, bro. I'm sitting here trying to be nice and diplomatic with everyone, man. All y'all got to do is allow me to talk. Don't do that stuff where you try to act like I ain't going to talk, nigga. You crazy, bro. That's so crazy, man. How they really think they're going to twist the testament. Man, I'll sue you niggas.
So that was a pretty darn good guess on my part. That's all that was a guess. That cool.
I'll sue you niggas. You got that? I'll file a huge lawsuit.
Fake it till you make it, baby.
On you too. Yeah. And you'll have to pay me millions. You don't have it, but the company has to have money. I will sue you niggas. Yes, I will. I will sue 100%. I'm sick of y'all.
Whamola, yes, that's what Les Claypool played on the South Park theme.
Acting like I'm scared. Here they are again. Nonsense. All of it is nonsense. That probably instant karma. That's probably what that is. See, we be laughing at you fools. Y'all want to act like we all friends and stuff. Ain't none of y'all friends. All y'all the enemy. We be laughing at you fools. Real talk. You know what I mean?
Oh, I love neck through guitars so damn much. Have you ever heard of the famous Skylark guitars that were sold by J.C. Penney during the late 70s, early 80s? There were 3 of them. I own all 3. It's just one of the things that makes me the happiest. The 2 most expensive ones are, in fact, neck through. They'll sustain for days. They came with DiMaggio Super Distortions, and they'll just go. But my favorite one is the red see-through finish. I call it chip because there's a little chip off the headstock veneer. But that's the cheapest one. Fold-on neck, not set, not neck through. The hardest one to find by far, and I figured it was the hardest one to find because the cheapest guitar in any particular line is the one that's going to get treated like shit.
And it's crazy because I really don't. Like, I really be that good of a person, but I should be laughing, man. Y'all are weird, bro. Like, nah, bro, I'm past pissed. Past pissed. I am not playing. Nah, y'all weird, man. Real talk. Like I said, I ain't never seen people this crazy.
I only played a Martin once. A D28 was New Year's Eve, 1985, on acid, and I played Stairway to Heaven in first position chords perfectly. Absolutely fucking perfectly. I woke up the next day, you forget that shit.
Crazy and delusional. Like you don't know who a nigga is. You know about me. What? I've done my thing all over the 50 states. You niggas want to sit there and act, all of them. Real talk. What I was talking with Christina about.
Didn't he move the production away from October because he wasn't really happy with the quality of the builds? Doyle knows what he's doing as far as machined metal. He knows what he's doing.
About y'all people was trying to use that word projecting back in the day, right? Remember you was using that word talking about shooketh. What did I tell you, baby? Yeah, I got niggas that literally shaking. Niggas so terrified of me right now.
Can't place the song, Silicone.
My face, they shaking. Real talk. It's on camera. I don't know what you niggas talking about.
Yeah, I guess there were two versions of it. One of them is a wooden body, and he didn't care for that too much. That might be the one.
Y'all want to sit here and act like...
Because I can't imagine an aluminum guitar selling for $600. Those are aluminum bodies, right?
This a game. Batman coming regardless. Batman gonna keep coming. Y'all can't hold me down. This system can't hold me down. And
yeah, I used to know the chords in the first position. Yeah, I could play it and never go past the 5th fret.
the system can't lie on me to set me up, which is all they want to do. Batman's coming, nigga. Regardless, every day. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Real talk. You better get out of my way. Real talk. Ain't gonna get in my way with what I'm doing.
All right, let's go back. Let's go back and hear that. The way he said baby there. If you're not into guitars, forgive me, but it's sort of a lust of mine.
You know about me. What?
One of those things in life that I love more than they love me. And that's all right.
I've done my thing all over the 50 states. You niggas want to sit there and act, all of them. Real talk. What I was talking with Christina about, y'all people was trying to use that word projecting back in the day, right? Remember? Remember you was using that word? Talking about shooketh? What did I tell you, baby? Yeah. I got niggas that literally...
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of Edgar G. Robinson there, wasn't it? Cat Stevens, early 70s, loved all the radio hits, all of them.
He's shaking. Niggas so terrified of me, right in my face, they shaking. Real talk.
I've always had a soft spot for pretty music. You could listen to music with me when I was 14. Down goes the Jim Croce album, immediately followed by Black Sabbath.
It's on camera. I don't know what you niggas talking about. Y'all want to sit here and act like this a game. Batman coming regardless. Batman gonna keep coming. Y'all can't hold me down. This system can't hold me down. And the system can't lie on me to set me up, which is all they want to do. Batman's coming, nigga. Regardless, every day. I'm gonna do what I need to do. Real talk. You better get out of my way. Real talk.
Oh man, when Jim Croce was happening, I was his biggest fan.
Gonna get in my way with what I'm doing. Move, little nigga. You damn right. What's good? So now again, we all know Tyree Sneed, the toughest individual ever.
Oh, thank you so much for that, Skip.
Tyree Sneed, the tough guy, and these people weak and whack. All of them. Like I said, like what? Like you niggas weird, bro. Sit there like I can't talk. I'll talk all I want, little nigga.
Hard rock can say things that pretty acoustic music could never say, and vice versa.
You serious? You know who?
Light and shade, as Tony Iommi calls it. Boy, I'm getting tongue-tied here.
Who the hell I am? You serious? Can you imagine? Can you imagine being a coward and a snitch? And you act like that's okay? Doing all this underhand stuff right in front of people's face. Like what? Like, nah, nigga, you found out reality.
Ball and Chain was very heavy. I think of Big Brother and the Holding Company. I think of Summertime. Oh man, I'm getting chills thinking about that right now. It just, oh man. Janis Joplin was an emoter of the first rate. And she could sing, she could hit the notes, but it was more about the emotion of the entire thing. At least that's how I saw it.
Really is, and who you talking to? Yeah, everybody does. What you mean? Yeah, I'll talk publicly about everything. What do you mean? Niggas act like you ducking something. I'm literally pointing my finger right in front of y'all's face. Right then. What do you mean? My niggas is crazy, bro. Literally, they crazy, son. Like, bro, do you understand? Batman had to get out here and do all y'all's job for you because you're incompetent and you refuse to do your job. Like I said, that's why I try to be cool and friends with everybody, but like, I don't care. I care less if everybody was against me. That's what Batman represents. I'm gonna stand on my own too. God got me. Feel me? Real talk. That's what y'all don't get. I don't care how hard it gets. I don't care how hard the waves.
I think the first heavy record was Link Ray. Link Ray did the first heavy record.
How high the waves get on my surfboard of life. I'm gonna keep on pushing through God.
Rumble.
I got real faith. That's what y'all don't get. Y'all can't tell me nothing. You can't tell.
A broken speaker and more reverb than should humanly be allowed.
Me what to do. I don't make mistakes, nigga. I will never get tricked out of my throne, but I'm not ever gonna put up with no games. Nope. You better learn who you talking to. It ain't no option, bro.
Anytime someone says white people can't do the blues, you tell them that musical emotion is musical emotion. Okay? No matter who's playing it, doesn't matter what the hell you look like, it matters how you feel it. More importantly, it matters how it makes other people feel.
See, y'all are used to people who give you options. Well, welcome to Tyree Sneed. I don't give you no options. Y'all talk about things I really do, nigga. Just like all these rappers, they talk about my life I live.
There's a video of Link Ray playing at Winterland, I think in 1972 out here. And he opens the show. Of course, he opened the show with the big hit. He comes out and he walks out and he is literally doing the stroll. Actually doing the stroll, chewing gum, checking the crowd out. He wants to make sure the crowd is cool enough for him. After about a minute and a half, he finally smiles his approval. And the distortion levels are the loudest I've ever heard. I couldn't imagine what it would have been like to be there.
Y'all niggas ain't got the heart to do what I do, little nigga. What do you mean?
It was rumbling all right, believe me.
See what I'm saying?
And it sounded glorious.
If you a fan, cool, be a fan, but don't sit here pretending like you're looking into me. I'm talking directly to you. This is how much of a prophet I am. I want you to hear me, nigga. I want you to hear what I'm saying, bro. I'm telepathic, homie. Don't ever be looking into me, right? Falsely on some false stuff, right? Y'all better look into these people who doing all this. You better look into these incompetent fools who can't do their job, because you don't have to. I'm doing it for you. Capiche? Yeah, you think that you're pissed. You think you could tell someone something. All y'all want to use a fake energy. Right, just like y'all always try to do everything unfairly and then act tough with people. All of them, they all the same. Come on, bro. I ain't got time for y'all, man. Y'all all a bunch of weak narcs. They try to take advantage when they know.
Did you see the Loudwire video of Zach Wilde playing, I believe it was a Hello Kitty guitar?
You're tired. Like what? Y'all niggas is fugazi, bro.
It's one of those videos that you'll watch and you'll say, maybe it's not my equipment.
Y'all funny. Can't sit there worrying about every single individual. There's too many cowards. But like, real talk, bro. Let them run their mouth, but just not to my face. That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas be slipping up, bro. But y'all be making mistakes. Y'all be slipping up. I don't make mistakes. Trust me. I am very trained by my life. Okay? I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. Like I said, I see God's promises. I see what it is. I see it on the horizon. Like I said, it's just crazy to me, man. Like, I'm not asking you, bro. Y'all better stop talking to me weird on this internet stuff, man. Y'all know it's real. I don't know what your deal is, man. Talk to me with respect, man. I'm not asking nothing. I don't ask people for nothing. I'm telling you what you're going to do. You're going to talk to me, right, boy? You got that? Like I said, y'all the ones want to do this. You want to get on here and play.
Oh, dude, I can't tell you how much I loved Jerry Reed in the late 60s and early 70s. Ran across him and John Hartford on the Glenn Campbell Good Time Hour. And it just blew my mind.
Felonies across state lines. What you going to tell me? I got all the evidence right here. You can't tell me nothing. See, now they can't move on me. See, the narcs don't get it. I'll take on your whole system. And it's so easy for me to win. Y'all are slow. I got all the evidence right here, bro. Like, nah, bro, don't be pushing me. Don't sit there and act like you got to take 24-hour shifts to be trying to test my patience.
Did you know John Hartford had cancer for the last 21 years of his life?
I asked for one thing, my basic respect and humanity. Oh, all y'all gonna give me that.
He was here earlier. Yeah, it's a shame he is missing that.
You want to sit here, you want to treat a public figure some way? Like I said, all y'all come do it to my face. Half of them, what's your excuse? You can't afford to come to Brownsville? All y'all too poor? Nah, y'all. Some of y'all can get out here, right? But you're terrified of Batman. Just say the truth, nigga. Yeah, I run the streets, run the whole United States, coast to coast. It ain't fake. I don't know what y'all talking about. All my power is in the streets. Batman don't do nothing but put in work in the street and get it in and get busy. Can't nobody do nothing about it because everything I do is legal and by the book. Y'all funny.
Yeah, it is amazing the way John Hartford lived with that knowledge. You almost get the feeling after a while he just kind of said, you know what, fuck it, I'm just going to live.
Can you imagine a nigga who's so discriminate?
Mark is a professional musician, yes.
That he thinks I can't talk? I'll laugh in your face. Please, dude, please try me. I'm gonna laugh in your face. I'm gonna laugh in your face and tell y'all who y'all are. Please, nigga. Please do something with that fake stuff.
And he got everything out of his life that he could. It was very valiant. He was not stopped ever.
That fake talking. Acting like, yeah,
until he was absolutely stopped.
we could just trick everybody. We could treat everybody how we want. Not this nigga. Nope. Nope. I don't do that, bro. Everybody learns with me. Everybody learns with me.
Really? Mark was in Black Label Society? Oh my goodness.
Everybody learns not to sit there and play with me. Everybody learns their lesson with me. That's what I was put on this planet to do, teach everyone their lesson. It's not an option with me. You're going to learn your lesson. I don't care who you are. Right? So today we learned, people, don't disrespect the Batman. Watch how you talk to me, nigga. I'm not them other niggas.
I will do that next time for sure. Do this. Link me up over in Discord, and I'll take a look at that for the next show. I'm already queued up, or I would.
Okay? See, I don't care. I'm not you fools. That's why I don't hide in a church camp.
Yes, he was a fully licensed riverboat captain. I just, what a life.
Y'all want to talk like, claim like.
That is Zakk Wylde solo band, yes. For about, God, how old are 25 years probably.
You crazy. Like, what? Niggas talking crazy, son. Huh, what? Real talk. Niggas is talking crazy. Pick the exact right guy to do it to. Want to run their mouth. So what? I've never.
That's still impressive as hell.
Seen, like, do you see what I look like, nigga? Can you see what I'm wearing? Like, what? Nigga? You can't be serious. Hey, wait for it. Nutty, where you at?
Yeah, I saw that guy like 30 years ago. He plays guitar for one song, I think.
Where you at? Y'all better hold me down on this one. You gonna love this. Fire emojis. She's putting fire emojis in the chat. Y'all niggas is funny. All y'all fugazi, all y'all funny. Y'all can't be serious, bro. Real talk. I have never.
Yeah, one guy does the hard studio work, and the other guy goes out on stage and gets the glory. A little less money, still gets the glory.
Never seen anything like it. Just every day, like, oh, we're just gonna sit here and I'll come at you sideways. You want to bet? You want to bet?
But he doesn't get any recording royalties, and the odds are most of those guys are paid a flat fee.
Trust me, bro. I'm gonna
unless you're writing songs, that's where the money is. So I'm told.
Get everybody in line real quick. Real talk. We're gonna get everybody's mind right. Everybody gonna understand who they talking to. I ain't playing these games, man. I don't care what y'all do. I don't care what you say. You don't scare me. None of y'all. Your fake lights don't scare me. Your theatrics, your noise, your fake agencies, your corruption. All y'all going to jail and losing your job. What are you going to do about it? Like I said, just like y'all came for me, I mean, what do you think I'm doing to this system? Like I said, I'm dismantling your entire system of corruption. It's all a joke. Y'all want to sit here and pretend like somebody, like there's fear in the air. Like I said, that's why I be up in all y'all's faces, looking you in your eyes, telling you there's no fear. Remember that? Remember? I do. I remember vividly. Right?
I will tell you what, if Corey Feldman goes on tour this coming summer, I'm there. I think terrible music is hilarious. And he's terrible.
Like I said, The truth is that I got people literally who are shaking. They're so terrified. And all I'm doing is talking. Okay?
Yeah, Mark probably won out in a cattle call. 150 different guitar players to stand out from no doubt the bunch that auditioned for that gig. Yeah, you're a pretty special player.
And calling them out on it. Laughing at them. Look, these niggas shaking. But y'all want to get on here and pretend you're someone. Right? Want to pretend you're somebody. Right? Want to pretend y'all are the authority. You're in power. I'm supposed to be scared to be myself. Why? Because I'm the only white man within a radius of 8,000 miles? Yeah, we'll see about that. You want to bet? You want to bet I ain't scared, little nigga?
You want to bet I ain't scared, little N-word? You want to bet I ain't scared? You want to bet I ain't... whatever.
I'm sorry, but what? You know who you're talking to? A grown man. You funny. That's what they do. That's what the system do. They try to set you up, paint you as something you're not, say you're aggressive when they're the ones who are being aggressive, right? I'm going to stand up for myself all day, like I said.
Yep, we've been here 3 hours again. This is negative 43 TV, Sneedville Purgatory, and it's 10 minutes until the top of the hour.
Look at this SeaWorld. Y'all got to watch how you treat people, homie. Real talk, bro. I'm telling you, nigga. Y'all niggas is funny, bro. Like, real talk, we laughing at you, bro. We a bunch of street niggas. I got plenty of people with me, bro. Y'all don't know me. I a bunch of street niggas. I'm going to always have people that vouch for me. All the people in the streets vouch for me. I don't know what y'all's issue is, but I care less. Yeah, nah.
I think of accordions, I'm thinking of the Schmingy brothers.
How about I don't be calm? How about I start letting out the real me? Uh-huh. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what got to happen. That's why I'm not going to have nobody talking sideways to me, online or off, bro. Like I said, that's all I'm asking for, my basic respect, man. Every day
No, he's not related to Frankie Yankovic. Not related.
Wake up, bro. I got these people typing nonsense. Y'all don't do nothing about it.
You're late, but he made it. It's Kenny P.
Y'all just sit there. Okay. I've done complain long enough. Y'all ain't going to do nothing. Okay, cool. Then, I mean, it is what it is. You create.
Please say goodbye to DZ as he heads outside to play with his dog. Always better than listening to Tyree Sneed. And since we are stopped here, we have 11 more minutes of Tyree to go. By the time I get done talking, we'll be here 15 more minutes, let's say. Negative 43 TV.
A monster, you got to deal with him. That's what they don't get. You've done created a monster, homie. A monster that's smart, too, and know how to do this. They can't tell me nothing. There's nothing they can do. They can't move on me.
Thank you, Logie.
I can do everything right in front of their face because now I'm a genius who I don't make mistakes, right? That's what they developed because I never had that luxury because they stripped me of my civil rights and my civil liberties. So I don't make mistakes because my mind is constantly doing checks to make sure I don't make a mistake. See what I'm saying? They've programmed me to be superior. Now you got to deal with it. Feel me? Because I'm righteous and I stand up for what's right. You know what I mean? That's all I'm tired of, this system and these people trying to gang up on you. They did the same thing. Y'all did the same thing over and over, man. You think them tactics gonna work? Y'all fools look so shook. That was hilarious, man. Them niggas is shaking. Shaking in fear of the Batman. Right? Yeah, but it's all fake, right? Remember, I'm just cute. I just walk back and forth according to y'all delusional people who all work for a system. You live off the government here. Ain't none of y'all rich. All y'all live here free.
Yeah, I've had to resort to playing 150-year-old, 200-year-old music in some instances. And I also found that you just can't assume that any recording of said piece is in the public domain. Because once somebody records it, they have a copyright on their recording. So you just can't assume anything.
All of you. Ain't none of these people got no money, man. They want to sit there and pretend and run their mouth.
Again, here late, another legend, Connie's crusty charred cooter. We call her C4. Here right now.
Hell no. Can't be serious, man. And then they want to act like you own something. That's what they all act like you own something. All y'all do the same thing. Sit there and complain. That's all they do. All day long, call and complain. Like, bro, you don't ever get tired of being a little coward? I'm just asking. Like, you ever gonna be real? Like, that's what y'all think? Y'all think you can just hate real people out your communities? We'll see about that. No, you can't, actually. I mean, reality is reality. You got to have real people around like me, because if anything goes down, I'm the one who has to protect all y'all fake people. See what I'm saying? See, they don't get it. That's my thing. Don't sit there and ever tell me. I'm not even going to let y'all square your lips no more to be telling me no sucker stuff. Don't tell me not to do my job and my purpose on this planet. You do yours.
You don't have a job or a purpose. It's really a shame, but you're such an asshole. People like that you're literally no one and nowhere.
How dare you not do your job and then try to tell me how to do mine when I'm doing God's work? What? Sound ridiculous, man. What planet are y'all on? How delusional do you get? What you talking about? Talking about, I'm going to go whine. Yeah, what are they going to do about it? What does it have to do with anyone but y'all? Y'all the issue, right? My issue is with you 100%. Nobody else, right? That's why I'm very direct about my issues. So I'm not allowed to have an issue, but I'm a white man in America. But all these people who are foreigners and ain't from here, they supposed to live better than me, eat better than me, do better than me. Yeah, that'll be the day, nigga. We're going to see about that.
Fire ants eat better than you do.
We're going to see. Y'all people ridiculous, man. Real talk. It's all fake.
Birds eat better than you do.
All of it. It's all they do. Sit there and hate. It's all fake. It's all just a setup of nonsense that ain't real, so they can sit there and pretend, right? Well, the pretending is over with. That's what time it is. There is no more pretending. We're gonna win. We're gonna keep winning like we doing. And I'm gonna take everything. I'm gonna take all the money. I'm gonna take all the stripes. I'm gonna get everything. That's what I do. I'm a savage, bro. I don't know what y'all think. I'm a straight savage with it. I'm gonna take everything.
Something I've said for years, Silicon. I agree completely.
Insight, everything the right way, all the right way, bro. Like I said, this business is excelling. I mean, it is what it is, bro. Like, real talk, bro. This business is doing excellent. Like I said, my whole deal is, man, these people get on here and they try to talk like I have something to prove. I don't care about y'all. I don't got nothing to prove. I'm gonna show y'all the reality of this. You feel me? So like I said, if anybody going to discriminate against me, you're going to do it in front of everyone. If you're going to try to punish me for succeeding and you're going to say I can't speak and treat me like a you-know-what, you're going to do it in front of everyone, because I'm going to film it all. I want it all on camera. You try to lie, anything y'all try to do now, because you're all corrupt, and what you're trying to do is you're trying to get rid of me and get me out of here, and you can. You're trying to take me off this planet. Let's just be real, and it's not working because God got me. No, I'm going to stand up in all you full space. I'm going to continue to expose you. I don't care how you feel. All your little intentions are just that, weak intentions. You ain't going to do nothing. You're not capable. You're all 3 feet tall. Get real with yourself, nigga. That's the thing. There's too many people talking on the internet about things that don't exist. That means that y'all are having conversations at certain tables in certain places that I'm not around, and you're saying things that don't exist. Okay, say it to my face. Like I said, this society want to talk smack. I'm going to call y'all out on it. The minute I get all this money, we touring across the country, and I'm G-checking every single person who disrespected me to their face. I don't know what time you think it is. Y'all got this completely misconstrued, bro. Ain't nobody exempt. You going to keep my name out your mouth. I'm not asking nobody for permission. You going to keep my name out your mouth. Yes, you are. Feel me? And that's why people, they all know what it is. That's why they shook. You feel me? Like I said, bro, wait till we get into the real thing. Wait till I'm up in New York and I'm active. Yeah, I'll start doing it on camera. I don't care. If I got the money, I don't care. I'll do it on camera. I'll do it on camera, and y'all can sit there and pretend. Real talk. Like, bro, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. Every case will be a case I can take to court, and I can win the case. Like, seriously, because all I'm going to be doing is protecting people and defending myself. Like I said, like, I'm not going to back down and not do what I wanted to do. That's what they're trying to say, like, oh, his whole life is wrong. Oh, he's a genius. And he's willing to actually get out there and go in the mix, and that's his style. And he likes to, you know, like, really get in the mix and do the real thing. So he a gangster. You can't be a gangster in this society. You want to bet? You want to bet? That's the one thing I guarantee you I'm going to prove that all y'all wrong. You want to bet you can be a gangster in this society, even in the modern day, whether anybody likes it or not? See, that's the difference between me, you so-called women. You talk about, I got a man. A man is this, honey. To all you honeys out there, a man is this, a straight, full-fledged gangster who don't care about nothing.
A man is anything else but that.
That's a man. So don't tell me, oh yeah, my man. You don't have a man.
A person that is aimlessly violent is not a real man.
You have a simp. You have a better simp. You have a joke. You have a fool and a clown. You have somebody who's not a man, right?
Of course, you aren't that, so I really don't know what you're talking about, but that's okay, you don't either.
They have going for them. What do they stand for? What kind of power do they have? If a man don't walk down a street and he ain't feared, he ain't no man. It's that simple. I'm hearing something, so I'm paying attention. Feel me? Like I said, people gonna fear or respect.
You have no clue. You have no clue, comma, you have no fucking clue.
Respect me. This is who I am. I'm not changing for nobody. Everything I'm doing is right. Like I said, all I'm doing is talking. I'm gonna talk all I want. I'm tired of that, man. That's what females do. Some niggas act like females. He's talking. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking. Ain't nothing wrong with me talking and running my mouth. And you ain't gonna stop me. No, you're not. If I have anybody question me for talking and speaking, you got to be out your mind. Y'all people is mad weird, like I said. And look at the environment. Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. It's all peace, all quiet, all good.
You're all by yourself. You're all by yourself. Sometimes it's nice to be by yourself. At least that's what Mr. Rogers used to say, but there's a difference between being by yourself for a little while and chronic loneliness. Now we're talking about you.
Because that's reality. So why you people say something else? I'm not supposed to take that personally and take that offensive? You just showed me what you want from me, Porky. Come on, Porky. Yeah, like I said, you'll find out about my channel, nigga. Don't worry. If I have to draw a bulletin board myself and hold it on the side of the road while you go by, you're going to see my channel. You're going to hear what I have to say. Feel that? And you're not going to do nothing about it.
No one knows who we are. Everyone knows this is in fact nowhere. That's just the reality of the situation, but that's okay because that makes everybody that's here right now and everybody that's been here throughout the evening special people. You really found something here.
So, like I said,
and it has nothing to do with Tyree Sneed.
That's now, what, 2 niggas in their face, G-checked, sunned, backed them down like I do everybody easily, right? Anyone else? Any more agents? Any more haters? Send them all. Don't send 2 at a time anymore. Send about 30, because you're going to need about 60 of them.
You don't mean that. Come on now, you don't mean that, do you? You are King Block the First. Indeed, thousands of accounts have been blocked by you. You're just a total twat.
I'm just being real. You're going to need at least 60 plus niggas.
You couldn't deal with it.
Real talk. I don't care who you are. Send them. You feel me? I'm by myself. I'm in the streets. Send them, nigga. Let's quit this fronting, bro. Y'all want to act like you're tough. Like I said, that's why these people can't argue with me. You can't tell me about these fake corrupt agencies like the cartel and all these gangs when all y'all trying to be down with them.
Did you hear how he turned down the volume when he said cartel? Pussy. Of course, well, you just shouldn't talk like that, and he's still a pussy.
And I'm sitting here taking them on, head on, and winning. You can't be serious, man. I'm going to tell you who's tough, Tyree Sneed. Y'all ain't never been tough. They all fear me. All those agencies fear me. They terrified of me. This faking it stuff, yeah, that's just faking it to try to get me to break the rules. They trying to play victim. You see what I'm saying? They know I have no fear like that. My heart don't pump no Kool-Aid, homie. I don't have fear the way you do. It's different. You know why? That's why people want to sit here like nutty and call me crazy, but you're clinically insane. It's documented. You're calling me crazy. Yeah, I'm crazy because I'm crazy enough to stand up for myself. You're right. I'm definitely that kind of crazy.
No, you're crazy because your genetics are all fucked up. You got a little bit from your dad, a whole bunch from your mom.
I'm crazy enough to let it all go and throw it all away.
You're crazy enough to where you should be in the Texas State Hospital for the rest of your natural life.
For what's right, no matter what the issue is. You're 100% right about that with me. That is who I am. So now you know, right? So maybe people should pay attention to the animal that they're dealing with. Like, yeah, I'm going to stand up for what's right. I'm not going to put up with nobody being treated inhumanely, especially me. And I'm not going to do no talking. I'm about done talking. I've been talking too much. Y'all want to talk. I'm getting tired of talking.
No, you're not getting tired of talking. You'll go live another 3 or 4 or 5 times tomorrow, and on and on and on it will go. And Negative 43 TV will cherry pick the very best to restream to you. Yes, we will.
I'm Batman.
No, you're not.
You feel me? Like,
No.
I do what Batman does. I'm not trying to talk. Talk to who? Bunch of people who mad.
Batman shits his pants. I must have missed that issue of the comic book way back in the day where Batman soiled himself. Don't recall that happening on the old TV show. I certainly would have remembered that as a 5-year-old. I don't think it's happened in any of the movies either. Yeah, Batman doesn't shit his pants.
Because I'm doing well and I'm the white man. Let them hate. Right? And yet all y'all still in the same boat. All y'all struggling. All y'all ain't getting nowhere, ain't doing nothing, ain't getting nothing done. Like I said, I'm going to keep sending these requests on Cash App. Hopefully Michael will donate and help me. And that's it. I'm not going to let this system get the best of me or set me up. I'm not going to make any mistakes. I'm going to keep my freedom and maintain. But it's just...
You get the best of yourself. You don't need a system to get the best of you because you fuck yourself every single day. It's a fact.
It's crazy how y'all talk. Because y'all be saying things. That's what they say. They say they're going to take away my life. They're going to take away my freedom. And they run their mouth. And then expect me to just put up with it. No, I'm not putting up with it. You better watch your mouth. All y'all.
I especially like the spray paint reference there, John. Yeah, I'm like 200, 300 feet away from spray paint. Am I going to be all right, honey? What a putty.
I don't know who y'all talking to. Y'all be running your mouth. Like real talk. All of them, too. They run their mouth like they can. What they don't understand is you can't. It's been made clear to too many individuals. Y'all better start talking to each other, man, and communicating. Real talk. They need to start telling y'all about me. I don't play them games. All right. So now you know what the white man about. Easy. All right. We're going to keep on being white. We not you. All right. 1.
And that was G-checked right here. Again, thank you so much, Skull Kid Productions, for setting us up with that here on the old show. And that is all that I have for you on this Saturday. As always, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for spending at least some of your Saturday here with us on Negative 43 TV. Programming notes going forward. Again, catch as catch can. If he goes off to an excessive degree, I will be right there. Negative 43 TV will be right there giving you the coverage that you so deserve. Other than that, the only thing that's set in stone is next Saturday's Saturday Madness. It'll be the last one before Christmas. And as far as Christmas goes, I believe Christmas Day will be the time that I run the N-Word Killer Tyree Sneed channel in its entirety from the earliest video to the very last video all day Christmas Day. Hopefully you'll be able to stop in for some of that. That particular stream I'll be in and out of myself, but certainly something to keep in mind because it's going to be great. Again, what is that particular channel? What is the significance of N-Word Killer channel, of his N-Word Killer channel? It is Viva Las Vegas without the inserts. That's exactly what it is. So it's about that time. The party has been good. The party has been very long. Not as long as last week, but a pretty long party. So it is, in fact, time to bring up the house lights and go home. I'm Richbartone. And until the next time, I'll talk to you.
I have slipped the surly bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter-silvered wings. Sunward I've climbed and joined the tumbling mirth of sun-split clouds and done 100 things you have not dreamed of. Wheeled and soared and swung high in the sunlit silence. Hovering there, I've chased the shouting wind along and flung my eager craft through footless halls of air. Up, up the long, delirious, burning blue, I've topped the windswept heights with easy grace, when never lark nor even eagle flew. And while with silent, lifting mind, I've trod the high, untrespassed sanctity of space, put out my hand and touched the face of God.